Hi. Hello. Ad's probably gonna kick in soon. I don't know why it keeps delaying itself later and later, but it's probably gonna kick in like soon-ish. I hope it doesn't, but it will probably. But I have a lot to go over tonight. A lot of good things. Don't worry, nothing bad. Just a lot of good things have happened. There's the ad. I told you. Watch my back. Oh yeah, no, my my posture is. Look, I'm an artist, an editor, and I'm a lot of things that I just will develop a shrimp back, unfortunately. However, I appreciate the concern on getting rid of it. I don't want to have a shrimp back, but if I do, then I do. But is a lot. There's a lot I want to talk about. First off, I guess the less important stuff, because I'll just wait until the ads are over to talk about the more like big stuff, like the big cool news. Basically, oops, I'm sorry. So I saw the new Guilty Gear character. I saw Jam. She looks awesome. She just looks really, really fun. And then I saw that they're adding a battle pass to Guilty Gear, and that kind of stinks. I get it's for a lot of cosmetic stuff, but then I also saw, like, I was already a little, I mean, hey, you just do your best. That's the best you can do. But yeah, and then I noticed they're locking, like, story interactions behind the battle pass, which is not good. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my mic a little bit. I hope it's not too loud. But it's not good. So I'm not the happiest person about all this. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a bit stupid, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. That's I guess the bad news of everything. We still got like a minute, so VOD watchers, hi, how are you doing? But oh my god, I saw all that. Jam looks really fun. I probably won't be able to get her right away, but I do want to get her, like, well, I probably am just gonna get the season's pass for Guilty Gear. Street Fighter 6. Oh boy. Wow. I may have mentioned this before in another stream. I might have. If I have, then you know, ignore me. Alex in Street Fighter 6 has officially is having a kid with his cousin, his second cousin, and that's kind of crazy. Not a big fan of Alex having a kid with his second cousin. That's kind of weird. This is all just like a little catch up, I guess. The big important thing that I've been saving, the ads are over now, so this is all like the actual stuff. So you guys know how I mentioned that I applied for monetization on YouTube like not that long ago? And I was like, oh, it'll probably take a month before I have any updates on this. Is not a song for this. And like I said that like it was gonna take a while before I got an answer on it. So I woke up this morning to a very interesting email. I just got accepted. So now I'm a YouTube partner, and I set up super chats, which is basically, so I don't stream all that often on YouTube. I want to maybe change that soon or something. We'll see. But instead of it being super chats, you can just do that on videos now, which is crazy. And I've enabled memberships. I haven't set everything up yet, like fully yet. I'm gonna tweak a lot of the membership stuff because I only want to have one thing, and only, like, you know, I don't want it to be like $10 million because that's stupid. I want it to be affordable and everything, for the people that do want to support me on YouTube as well. But yeah, I now have memberships and everything on YouTube, which is crazy to me. I never thought I'd get that far, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, no, I'm very, very excited. So they're active right now, but yeah. I think I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect anything to happen until like I actually just start getting like ad revenue, because I'm not even at the stage where I get ad revenue yet. And finally, because this has been a long like little intro bit, I might just have like a timestamp in the VOD. If not, then whatever. The next video is already like very far into the pipeline. I just need to record the voiceover for it. I have all the B-roll that I need. I have everything else. I just need to get voiceover and edit it all together, which isn't going to take all that long. So yeah, it's not going to be a month before the next video, which is going to be really, really cool. I got partnered in some YouTube members. I didn't get any members yet, but I got a, I have the ability to get them now, which is cool. But yeah, enough about all that. Very, very exciting stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Let me just do, I also hit 1K subs, and I'm scared about that, but there's that. There's my YouTube. If you want to go see that and think I'm cool, maybe. I'm not, but you know. Anyways, the game should capture on its own. Follow me down the street. I said, thank you. I appreciate it. Why is the game not capturing? It should be. Rise is open. Like it's just open. This is weird. Why is Rise not open? It's open. I don't know why it's not capturing. It was capturing fine earlier. Did I screw something up? Oh god, did I screw something up? I hope not. It's on borderless window right now, so that's normal. I haven't really fiddled with any of my settings since I streamed it last, and you guys can hear it. So why is this not capturing? No. Can I do it this way? No? That's odd. What the fuck? I think Rise is broken for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna close the game. And if Rise doesn't work, then I don't know what the fuck we'll do. We'll do something. I don't know. I'm just gonna close the game real quick, and I'm gonna relaunch it, and we'll see if OBS can get it. Because like it sees it in the actual thing. It's just it doesn't. That's what I'm trying right now. Saying goodbye soon. Thank you. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. All right. So, okay, it does detect that it's there. I'm gonna close that. Okay, there we go. That's weird. But yeah, no, I finally have memberships now on YouTube, and I haven't made a tweet yet saying that because I feel weird about like being like, oh, I have that, because I don't like people feeling like they have to do anything. Because that's the scary thing about all that, is I don't want people thinking, oh well, I gotta go do something. You don't. It's just a thing that's. Thank you for the follow. God, that scared me. Oh god, you're doing it right. No. But yeah, I'm just been It's been an interesting 20. Oh, hey, this is my normal Rise save. Ignore that. We're still here. Doing what? I got YouTube memberships and all that now. So that means that I can start making. YouTube is now a revenue possibility for me, which is nice. I think I maybe did one thing off stream. You have like every. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no! Not everything. I still don't know exactly. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Ooh, I kind of want the Rogley hammer. Which one am I using right now, even? I forget which one I'm even using. I know I'm using a hammer. Oh, I'm using the Barreth tree one. Okay, well I've got a little. Actually, how much damage does this do? Oh, never mind. Though this does look really cool. I really like that design a lot. I am cowgirl. Yeehaw and such. But yeah, no, I'm just very, very scatterbrained because a lot of cool things have been happening, and I can't keep a little bit. I'm a little frazzled. I'm a little scared, but hey, it is what it is. I might try out a new weapon at some point tonight, just for the sake of it being a little fun. I forget what Switch Axe feels like in this. I forget if people are like, it's horrible or no. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just having a good time here. I've been wanting to play more Rise again recently because I think this game's awesome. What the fuck was that? I think this game's great. I love this game. So this just gives me more of an excuse to play. Oh, ooh. The Sarah. Ooh. Oh, there's the Dongo ingredients stuff. I should probably do those Dongo ingredient quests, huh? Like, the best quest. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want the best quest. I should probably do this. You know, we'll just do this to get back into the swing of things, get used to all the movement and everything. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained. I hope everyone's been doing good. I don't check my YouTube Oh no. What do you mean? What do you mean don't check my YouTube Studio app later? That's scary. That's scary. Please. Oh no. Oh no. I'll have to check it. I'll check it later. Oh boy. But yeah, there's a lot. There's just a lot. I'm very scatterbrained because I mean, like, I've been like really motivated to work on YouTube stuff again, which is awesome because, you know, it took me 5 months for one video and I'm gonna probably get one out in like another 2 weeks or so. It's just really fun. It's really fun. I've been having a lot of fun with everything again, and it's great. I just I'm sorry. I'm just very like I don't remember how to do things. It feels like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fun is fun. I know fun is fun. I'm just like, I'm trying to like process it all. That's the one part I'm having troubles with. Hi, Lillian. Oh, I did. Okay. I did download one mod for Rise, and it's just the Scout Flies thing. Or not Scout Flies, but it's the Spirit Birds thing. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's not really all that like huge, you know? I just was like, you know what? Why not? Because it is kind of an annoying mechanic, so why not? Damn. Oh god, every day that goes by, I'm like, I need to get Stories 3 soon. A, because I want to stream it, and I think it'd be really fun to stream it. But B, because I've been trying to not get spoiled. I don't know how that hasn't happened yet, if I'm gonna be honest. I've been trying,
Anything useful in
and
here?
I'm kind of hoping that it does, you know, that I am able to play the game for myself without getting spoiled, but you know. Yeah, Lillian's been telling me about her escapades.
What's this?
No spoilers, funny enough. Just 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 little funny bits. Um oh my god. Is it really up here? How did I just slide up the mountain? How did I do that? Got my nose. Um oh god, I need to stop with my filler words right now. I'm using all of my filler words and they're all just the same thing. Where's this? Where's the fucking? Where's the box? There's the box. Oh my god. Ugh. So if I'm very like scatterbrained tonight, just know it's because I've been I've been very very excited and happy today because of cool stuff that I'm excited about. So I'm all skittish. Actually, ooh, I was okay. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I know I have one that I could just go back to. I keep like every few weeks, I just have that thought in the back of my head of just like, man, I kind of want to do a Pokemon thing. I don't know why. I just kind of like keep getting that little itch in the back of my brain of just like, huh, I think a Pokemon thing would be kind of fun. I need to finish Stories 1. I haven't even finished Stories 1. I started playing it on Switch way back just as like a thing in between editing and everything, but I haven't been able to touch it. Oh, and I also updated my throne like a bunch. I just I just threw a bunch of like amiibos on there and like um just overall a bunch of stuff on there that would either be cool for streams or just like a collection thing. Just a little trinket to add to a collection. Oh god, please. Oh god. What are we doing? Where's the is it um hello? Where's the box? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I've been like paying attention to a lot of social stuff that I've been kind of neglecting a bit. AKA like my throne and my blue sky and a few things. I need to get better at like using social media. I'm still like very much like a little hermit. I just kind of post my stuff and then like just just lurk so much. Oh wait, what are you? You're a Rogley. I'm gonna get a stupid. Okay, that's actually kind of a nice picture. I was gonna say I want to get a stupid looking picture for him. No, he's kind of cute. Look at that. Look at me. Boom. That's kind of a cute picture. It might go on the mantle. Got a German friend over for last week. Oh, damn. Hey, have fun. Someone's gonna be busy. Just never mention. Uh, actually, no, never mind. Just pull out any little tricks in your book just to annoy them a little bit here and there, because that'd be funny. That's my advice to you, is just try to annoy them a little bit here and there for the funny. And that's the best way of living, is just annoying your friends a little bit. Your entire good. We need more people that are just kind of having fun. Being a little silly, having fun. That's exactly what we need in life. That's what the people need. Have peanut. Oh, a peanut. Peanuts. Oh god. Oh boy. I'm horrible with my filler words right now. I'm terrible with my filler words. That's bad. I don't I try not to be so like hyper aware of me just using like all my sentence fillers, but man, it's kind of obvious. And I say them a lot. Anyways, let's just get all the Dongo stuff out of the way just to like warm up, and then I'll go fight like a some I don't know off the top of my head. Whee! I was wanting to try out Switch Axe again, because I think with I'm trying to think now. I think I did use Switch Axe a bit when I first played Rise on PC. Because I got this game Switch PC like instantly. I didn't get the PC version instantly. I got it when it was on sale. Because I was one of the people who got the game like really close to launch on Switch. I think I was maybe a week late. And then I just grinded out Rise. Played a bunch, and I was kind of like, I don't know. And then I got the game on PC, and I was playing it more, and I was like, oh, this game's peak. I see. And I just sunk like a bunch of time into it. I think I have the least amount of time in this game overall out of all the Monster Hunter games I have on PC. But that doesn't mean I enjoy it less. I think I enjoy it maybe the most out of the 3 I have on PC. Isn't really like I walked right by that thing. That's crazy. Isn't really like too crazy because it's not like I gotta be honest. I'm sure my favorite Monster Hunter game changes by the day. Like one day you could ask me and I'd be like, oh well, you know, I think For You is my favorite. Another day is like, oh yeah, well, Rise, oh whatever. And dare I say, I might even say Wilds a couple times. But I think it just depends on the day. Or at least which one I've been playing a bunch recently, because I think this one's fun. Monster Hunter tier list post? Oh god, I would get lynched because I don't like Frontier. I think the community would put me in the gallows and throw stones at me just because I don't really fuck with Frontier. Because it's just a lot. It's just a bit too much for me. You gotta remember, I have a small, simple brain. I can't be doing all that. Free engagement. Free engagement of me getting put in the gallows and rocks thrown at my head and stones and tomatoes. There's gonna be like 7 tomatoes thrown at me. It's fucked up. I can't risk getting any more lumps to the head. I don't know. I'm also just a firm believer. My hunter is so loud. That's crazy. I'm gonna adjust that. I feel like you guys can barely hear the game. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I'm a very firm believer of like everyone can enjoy the things that they enjoy, like especially when it comes down to like video games, because like why the fuck would anyone care about like other people's opinions on video games other than just like your friends? Like if your friends are shit talking a game you like, then like obviously you'd be a little butthurt about it. Not butthurt, that's a bad term, but just you'd be a little upset. But like just random nobodies are just saying like, damn, I hate Final Fantasy IX. I'm just gonna sit there and be like, damn, okay. I am very much someone who just absolutely ignores people's opinions. Because I just have my own that I really like. And if I have my own stuff that I like, then that's all I need to worry about. You're fighting? Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm gonna get beat up. Oh, I think I did one fight against a Volvidon off stream. I think that was it. That may have been the only thing I did. I'm not sure. Hell, you could probably check the last stream. If I did it on stream, then hey, but if I didn't, then whatever. What do I want to fight right now? Because this is 4 stars. I want to fight Toby. I mean, I wouldn't mind fighting Toby. Oh, there's a Pookie Pookie there. That's not a key quest. So you know what? Let's fight Somnicant. Fuck it, why not? Let's beat this guy up. Is there anything I can do for hammers? Like, is there any level 3 hammers that I can get? I mean, no. That is a nice design, though. Oh my god, that's a real... Oh. Okay, yeah, this might be one of my... Okay, look, eventually I'm gonna have to do a Wilds series, on, or not a Wilds, a Rise series on, like, all the designs, even though it's gonna take so goddamn long, because there's so many, especially with Sunbreak. But man, they really cooked with a lot of these, huh? Like, even the Frozen Core, that one's really good. Even the Bone one's alright. Maybe I just like Hammer more than I thought. Even the Azuchi one is fine. Look at all this. There's like a million of them. Oh god, so... I haven't really had a chance just to sit down and like talk about the new video. So I pushed a just pushed a word out and just said, like, you know what, just say, like, if there's a certain Monster Hunter weapon that you want me to do in the next game, in the next video, then by all means tell me. Shockingly, and I'm like genuinely surprised by this, the one that everyone was talking about was Lance. I never knew Lance was that, like, I never knew a bunch of people fucked with Lance like that. I thought I was like, I was sitting there like, huh, how many people fuck with this weapon? Because to me, and this is just my own little stupid opinion, don't take this to heart, I think it looks kind of basic. Like, it seems like a really basic weapon, but that's crazy. I didn't know so many people really heavy fucked with Lance heavy. God, I love these little cutscenes. Damn! That's a big ass fish.
Deep runs its stream, elegant but strong.
I want more Rise monsters to get in some other games. I think they're really neat. Probably, yeah. Because, like, I guess I hold Lance in the same category as Greatsword and, like, Longsword. Well, no, Longsword's a lot more deep than just what's on the tin. Greatsword is really just kind of what's on the tin. Like, you look at a Greatsword, you're like, yeah, that does what Greatswords do. And same thing with Lance. And I guess you could say bow, but I mean, they've changed that up a lot lately with having the homing arrows, so... I guess with bow, it's different enough now. Oh no, I'm saying Greatsword, because I used to play Greatsword as well. So, like, I'm not necessarily just speaking to, like, hate on Greatsword. I used to play it a lot in old gen. Especially when I was starting out in 4U. I played that so much. It was basically that and Hammer. And then Hammer, I think, is the only one out of the two that really stuck and, like, I kept with for a long, long time. Then I went to, like, SNS. I think the one I went to, like, straight after Greatsword was Switch Axe. Because at the end of the day, I think Switch Axe as a concept is, like, the coolest weapon ever. I just don't play it a lot because I have so much muscle memory with bow and, like, Sword and Shield now. Not SNS, sorry. Did I say SNS? I think I might have in there somewhere. I'm talking about Switch Axe, just to be safe. No, Switch Axe I just think is, like, the coolest concept for a weapon. Even, like, Gun Lance, all that. I'm not too big on Gun Lance. I'm sorry. I just think it's alright. Don't leave. Oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going. My thoughts on the Garang Golem Hammer? I haven't seen it in a recent memory, so I wouldn't actually know off the top of my head. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't think I would be able to tell you right off the top of my head, because I haven't seen it in God knows how long. I'd have to log on to my other character, I think. I will say, though, whenever I get to Hammer for Wilds, I have some favorites, but I think there's one in particular that's like a personal favorite, and it's I'm just gonna be honest, it's the fridge. It's the one that looks like an Xbox fridge. So the Zoshia hammer, I think, is probably my favorite hammer, because it just looks like a fucking fridge. I'm killing you. I don't remember it. I'm sorry. I don't know Garand Golem by that well. He's just... he's not clear enough in my brain. I love that Xbox fridge. I think it's so funny. I really do think the Zoshia... I think that Zoshia hammer is the funniest thing ever. Do I not have switch skills? I don't have switch skills. Oh, never mind, that my HUD is just off. Okay. I was gonna say, where the fuck? I think I turned off my, my little switch skill HUD, but I think I should be able to, like, I should turn that back on, I'm gonna be honest, because why the fuck did I turn that off? I think I was trying to fiddle around with settings or something. I'll do that in a bit. But I would like to see what my switch skills stuff is. 'Cause I do need my stuff. I need to cook. Can I hit him out of it, please? Oh fuck. Hey, thanks, Mimi. Thanks, Mimi. I appreciate it. Ow. The Pokemon topic? What game would I dive into? I think the one I've played the least is either Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or maybe going into, like... Maybe just going back to Gen 4. Because, like, that is my favorite gen. So, wait, hold on. HUD. Where's my HUD control? Where are my HUD settings? Here we go. So, where's the switch skills? Where'd they go? Hello? Why are they just gone? Okay. Okay, they don't even exist. That's crazy. They just don't exist. Gen 4. See, I love Gen 4. I mean, that's my baby, right? I love Sinnoh. I think that probably is my favorite Pokemon gen. But a lot of it is nostalgia. I've been playing Sword and Shield lately, just on my own, because the Switch 2 got that whole performance boost update. That's been really nice. Basically, for people who didn't know that it happened, the Switch 2 now can just run Switch 1 games. They're at their resolution that they would run on like plugged into a TV in handheld mode. If that didn't make sense, basically the resolution that the Switch 1 had when it was plugged into your TV or just like a monitor, the Switch 2 now just does that naturally in handheld mode with any Switch 1 game. And Nintendo dropped that on a random Monday, so you know, hey look, all those random Monday Nintendo updates just go crazy. Like, they're just the best possible update that they could make at the time, and I think that's incredible. It's so fun. It's really, like, you wouldn't think on paper that it really does much, but it really, like, you feel such a big difference at the end of the day. It's really nice. Do I have, like, a mod? I don't think so. All I have is 2 mods. Well, I have one, and then the fucking other one that's just required to make it work, which is just like the framework. So what the fuck are we doing here? Why where's my switch skill HUD? I don't need it, but still, where the fuck is it? It's just I'm so used to seeing it in the bottom of my vision that I'm scared now. Oh wait, have I not unlocked the whole like tutorial or the whole like switching them thing? Normally there's the switch skill thing right in the bottom middle of my screen. It's just gone for some reason. I don't know why exactly, but hey. I'll take it, I guess. It's probably just something I'll unlock later, most likely. I just keep forgetting because it's been a while since I replayed Rise. You can't hit me, bitch. Come on, leave me alone. I did play a bit on my own, on my main save, just for whatever, just to fuck around a bit. I gotta say, some monsters that I hate fighting in Monster Hunter, they're better in this game. And that's weird, because I'm not used to enjoying a Teostra fight. Well, not enjoying it fully, but like not feeling as much of like, God, I have to fight a Teostra again. I just don't really fuck with Teostra. There's a few elders that I don't really like that keep getting spammed in games, and I'm just kind of tired of fighting them. Kushala Daora, Toasty, you know. I like Lunestra. I like him having a combo with Lunestra, like Teostra and Lunestra. I think that's neat. It gives like a Rathian Rathalos thing, and they do have that cool nuke, so like I'll give them some brownie points for that, because that's kind of neat. But I'm gonna be honest, I think it's kind of not that crazy. I don't know, there's just, it's like the big three that keep getting in every single game, especially Kushala. Kushala, I think, is the one I'm the most tired of. Just because it's just the worst thing ever to fight. Especially even if you're using range, because you can only hit one specific spot on it 90% of the time. And all of those, and all the tornadoes just suck. They just kind of suck. Oh boy. Alright, time to wallbang. I actually, okay, I'm also a big fan of Wyvern riding. Because I feel like it's a natural progression. Oops, I goofed. It's a natural progression of the mounting system from, like, just old gen, as well as world, but, like, it's not as... I'd say it's very different, because you actually get to control the monsters a bit more. I like it. I think it's fun. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, bonk. 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 Come on, there we go. It only took 10 minutes of me breaking his skull open to do it. Oh my god. Oh! Right, so... Okay. This is also this is just like a Final Fantasy thing. But for Final Fantasy right now, I mean the series is kind of in a low, not a low point, but a lull, because we're waiting on news for FF7 Part 3, and any other projects that they want to work on, because that'd be nice. But out of everything that came out and that's been announced and everything, the one thing that I was kind of interested in, just because the music was really good, was the new Dissidia mobile game. Dissidia Duelim, which was supposed to come out today. It still could, right? Like, it still technically could come out. But there's no announced release time.
Yeah.
Just them saying, like, hey, it'll come out this day in JST, which is today, and it's not out yet, which is it's kind of funny, I guess. It's just, it doesn't exist. I think we've been gaslit into thinking that it doesn't exist. It's crazy. I'm glad that you're enjoying the Outer Wilds stuff. I'm really enjoying the Outer Wilds stuff. I'm excited. I wanna do more. But I just wanted to take one break tonight, because then I'm not burning myself out on it, really. And that's really it. I just didn't want to burn myself out. Ooh. Oh, is it the thing in Blender that you've been working on? Because if so, I've seen it. It's really cool. Yeah, you've been working on like the potion bottle in Blender. It's really cool. What am I doing here? Really? Look at this. That's sick. Oh my god. Calamitous Portent. That's awesome. It's snake. This is incredible. This is a great design. I fucking love that. Oh my god. Oh, Somnicanth is here. That's another really good design.
Haste makes waste.
What the fuck, man?
My hammer's ready.
I mean, I know this game has good designs, but like, god damn. I'm used to all the SNSs because that's my usual weapon in this game, but like, holy shit. Same thing with Bow. Bow has some really good ones. Like this one. It just has a gun. Look at the gun. It folds in half and it's just a gun. Yeah, Bow's got some really nice ones. Chaos Bow. Man. And if I remember correctly, a lot of the bows in this game have unique, like, some of them have, like, unique arrow types as well. Like this one, see the kind of, like, bolts there for the Chaos Bow? It's a very small little, like, thing to see. But some of them shoot, like, pellets and stuff. It's really nice. It's super cool. And Sonic Nth armor is... Damn, that actually goes kind of hard. Okay, this armor almost makes me want Sonic Nth in Wilds. I just think it's got a really, really good design. Like, look at that. I think that's cool. That's really cool.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it did some animating and added a bit more. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Right. It's really good armor. I have some hopes for the Wilds DLC, right? First off, I was thinking about it. There's no way that I get more than like 3 more of those ranking videos out before the fucking Wilds DLC either gets announced. It's not coming out until later in the year. I'm definitely gonna get them all out before it finishes coming out. But yeah, the other ones I'm just kind of like, huh. I don't know how many I'm gonna get through before the whole Wilds DLC gets announced at Summer Games Fest thing. They didn't say it was Summer Games Fest that is like where it's gonna get announced, but I'm gonna be honest. They said summer. It's either Summer Games Fest or Gamescom, and I'm gonna take a stab and say it's definitely Summer Games Fest. Gamescom is great. I always watch both because they're always really fun to watch.
Time to go.
But like, I'm just gonna be honest, it's gonna be Summer Games Fest. It's just gonna be Summer Games Fest. Alright, yeah, we'll just head on out.
In the darkness.
I'm always so excited to watch those award shows, or not award shows, but like those game presentations and stuff. Because it's just really fun.
Its prowl out of sight.
Oh, hey, look, it's
Sudden.
Walmart Gravios.
This is not the mountain's roar.
This is just Walmart Gravios.
Do not be mistaken.
Oh my god.
What seemed like rocks are rocks no more. And as soon as they awaken,
Yeah. I'm gonna see if the Dissidia game
monster shows its actual
is open yet. I'd hope so. Of
both prey and earth
No.
are shaken.
course it's not. Yeah, it's a weird one because we have Baceros right there, and I'm sure that's probably the reason for not putting Gravios in. But it just seems so weird, you know?
This is gonna be great.
Like, it seems like the perfect opportunity to have them both in a game. And I don't actually know the last time they were both in a game. But it is kind of weird, yeah. Maybe the expansion, like, that's the thing that I'm holding out for the expansion for Wilds is I'm hoping it has a really good, like, given the title updates, right, I think Wilds expansion will have a strong roster. And that's one thing I will always give Wilds, no matter any criticisms that I have, because I do have some, which is not always a bad thing. It's just that I just have a different vision for the game than other people. As much criticisms as I have, I think the roster is really good. It's got a nice blend of new monsters and like proper rep of like monsters we haven't seen in a long ass time. And I think that's the main thing I want out of Monster Hunter more, is just like pulling a lot more random monsters that we haven't seen in any games past, like, and I'm saying GU as the exception because pretty much every single monster was in GU, and like I don't think, and anything that wasn't, I guess, just wasn't important enough to be in there. But like, I'm a firm believer that Wilds does have a really, really strong roster. Even the new monsters are like all have really cool and interesting designs and everything, especially like Rumpopolo and Queimatris and all that. I think those monsters are personal favorites, especially Lalabarina though. But I think the Wilds expansion is going to have a really, really good roster. And it does have the opportunity to do a lot of stuff like having the full Fated Four in a full game. Having Baceros and Gravios in the same game since, I think, the first time? See, I say all this, there's no fucking way we're getting Gammoth. We're not getting Gammoth. I guarantee our asses are not getting Gammoth. Improved by adding Uragon, perhaps a Steel one. You know, no. I don't think so. I think if he gets added, everyone will be pissed. However, I think it will be. I think if he is added, I won't complain. I think I just won't fully complain if they do add one because I don't really have any strong feelings against Uragon. At least I haven't fought him in a long time, so I guess I wouldn't remember fully. But I don't know. I think overall people would be really upset. I personally would just feel like, oh hey, he's in. Look, all they need to do is give me Celtis, and I'm happy. I just want Celtis, maybe a Najarala, and I'm satisfied. It really is just so easy to please me. Please, like, okay, look, and Celtis Queen would be really fun too. They don't have to do Celtis Queen. It is Rise, yeah. They don't have to do Celtis Queen, but I would really want them to do Celtis Queen. I mean, Celtis especially, I forgot how beams looked in this game. That's awesome. Celtis is just one of my favorite monsters. There's no real reason why that is. It's got some good designs, but like, I love how awesome Celtis and Celtis Queen are. It's kind of a monster where if you put in one, you need to put in the other, but the thing that they need to keep, like, specifically, is Celtis Queen throwing Celtis when it gets low enough health. I think that's just incredible. That's just incredible. That's just my favorite aspect of that fight, is just her throwing her husband.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god. Call that shit misandry because she's throwing her mans at the hunter to kill him. Oh god, I just miss Celtis. I think those dual blades are some of my favorite weapons in all of Monster Hunter. I just think it's a really cool design with all the drills and everything. But I just miss Celtis, you know? And if Wilds is gonna be for you too, like they're
Bouncing for me.
like it is. I was gonna say like they're hinting at, but no, it just is. I would want something like Najarala to maybe lead into Dalamadur. Maybe. It might be too big. Like, there might be an aspect about it that would be a bit too much. Like, it would be too much of the 4U game. But I wouldn't mind if they did Dalamadur. I'm just of the firm belief that if they don't do Najarala, then they're not doing Dalamadur. Because they'd need to make a whole new skeleton for them, especially for new gen. And I think if, like, it's not a thing where they just make it for one monster in particular. They'd want to make it for at least another one. That either means Najarala or just a new snake monster, which would be really cool. But, like, that's kind of what is most likely the case, and that's probably why he hasn't come back in a while, is because their asses don't want to put more snakes in the game. GOG variant? Maybe. See, it'd be cool, because I think them introducing GOG in lower, like, base game means that they're probably going to do something with it in Master Rank. But it could just be like a stat buff and like a slightly new fight. Like a new phase, I guess, is the best way to put it. I'd hope not. I think it would be neat for them to invent new variants for old monsters that they're giving like a big new shine in this game that don't necessarily have variants. I think it'd be very cool, but like, I don't know. We'll see. I think we'll see, and whatever they do with it is going to be fun, I think.
Perfect job as
But I think my big wish list for like monsters is just Celtis and Celtis Queen and Najarala, just because I think we need another snake in a Monster Hunter game, as well as Malfestio. That owl needs to come back, and I don't care what Twitter has to say about it. Green Gogmazios. Okay, you say that. We all know that they're adding in the monkey variants, right? Ignactor? God. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing Monster Hunter names sometimes. Yeah, I think it definitely could be. I know laggy is like such a big thing for them, just like movement wise, and also just like how they can like handle like some level of like integrating underwater combat into the game. You know what I kind of would want though, and this might just be me. I think with Wilds, they have a chance of fixing a lot of the more boring sieges that not a lot of people really like enjoy or find all that like interesting. I think this might be a chance for Lao to come back and maybe be a better fight. Because I have one issue with Lao, and at least this is the GU fight. My only frame of reference for Lao fight is the GU fight, so it could be a lot better in another game. I just don't know. I think they could add Lao, especially because, like, I mean, it's not like they don't want to acknowledge his existence. Because of some, like... I don't know anything about Stories 3 aside from what they've shown off in trailers or at, like, some festas. If you're wanting to skip any potential Stories 3 spoilers, then, like, skip ahead, like, 20 seconds, I guess. Or just, like, plug your ears for, like, 10. They're definitely not scared of acknowledging Lao's existence. Because in Stories 3, there's just a big-ass Lao. I don't know if it's a skeleton or what it is, but there's just a big-ass Lao in one area. He's not alive. He's just like he's like a big rock formation, or he's hibernating, or I think that's the whole lore book for it, but like, they're definitely not scared of acknowledging his existence. So like, I think that'd be fun. Like, I also think them adding in the whole like phase structured monster. Hi Malcro, thank you for the follow. I think them adding in the whole like multi-phase fight structures for like Gog, and I mean they've been doing this since like Safi, right? Like Safi Jiva, Xenojiva, all that. Fucking Behemoth, all that. They've been doing these since then. And I really think that it's a great way of reworking siege fights to not just feel so tedious. Because I know that's the big thing with Zomagdaros, is that it's a very slow fight because 90% of it is spent loading cannons and firing cannons at like the mountain-sized monster and feeling like you're not really doing much overall. Like, I'm a fan of World. I'm not like a massive fan of World, but like I think it sucks too because a lot of the the Zomagdaros stuff looks really cool. Like the hammer is a volcano. That's awesome. It's a shame that the fight takes so long and there's no real way of speeding it up other than just like just mincing your way through the phases where you're climbing around on its back. Yeah, no, like I think some of them are like, I think some aspects of it can stay, but like, I think there's definitely ways that they can improve upon the whole siege formula that is just going to be a better overall experience for a lot of people. I'm trying to think if there's any other siege fights that come to mind that are just like kind of, well, I mean GOG. They fixed GOG. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a very neat spectacle fight, but I think past being a spectacle, it gets a little tedious, especially if you're trying to grind out for certain weapons or anything like that. I think it just kind of gets a bit tiring. I would argue the hammer is maybe a little worth it, because that hammer's really cool. Okay, actually, that does remind me. The Sand Sharks. Darren Moren and fucking Jen Moren, I believe. I only have experience against the 1 and 4U. I haven't. I'm gonna be. There's a little tidbit about me. I've wanted to go back past, like, go back to earlier games past 4U, and I have been with Portable Third, but I only have so much time, and me playing them with other people has proven to be something that takes a long time. I'm sorry. I was stream 1, I technically already streamed it once. And I was just very confused the whole time. Like, I have been going back, but like there's definitely a point where I kind of hit a point where I'm like, I don't know. I definitely want to at least try out like Monster Hunter 1 and DOS on stream. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I know, I feel like I'm the only person in the Monster Hunter community who just kind of feels like Frontier is a bit too daunting, as well as just some other stuff that I'm just kind of not the biggest fan of with it, that just kind of makes me not really want to sink like as much time as you need to into Frontier, because you need to sink a lot of time into that game. Freedom 1. I own that game. I don't want to... No. Look, I like reading long-ass books. I do it a lot. I can't have a 50-page guide up on one of my monitors while I'm trying to stream. It would just take a lot of mental energy that I don't have. I'm sorry. I'm sure, like, I'm very much of the belief, like, if you really love Frontier, more power to you. It is extremely intimidating to me, and I can't really get, like, fully behind it. I don't know, it's just a very, very intimidating game. Because it's so much content. It's part of this, like, I'm just not someone who really messes with MMOs in general. I hit my desk, I'm sorry. So, like, it's kind of just that as well, of just, like, I wish I liked more MMOs, because, like, I'm a Final Fantasy fan, so Final Fantasy 14 is crazy, and, like, I have tried playing it, because I've had to get footage for it a few times, and also just tried playing it on my own, and I was like, oh, okay, I see. I just feel bad because I know how many people fucking love Frontier with all of their heart, and I'm just over here like, ah, yeah, right. Everyone loves Frontier, huh? I don't try to, like, be mean about it, though. It's just kind of not my cup of tea at the end of the day, I guess. A special quest? A license? Oh my god. I haven't touched Hub. Did they just hand me the keys to 2-star Hub quests? Did they just jingled the keys in front of me, just like, ooh, look, you can progress in the other thing that you haven't touched yet. Haria Puria. There's a lot of Frontier monsters I think would be kind of neat in Wilds. I don't know any of them. I don't know any of them by name that I can, like, easily say and, like, I'm fully, like, knowledgeable on. But I would just take anyone's faith on saying a frontier monster would be cool in Wilds. Except any of the Rexes. If we get Molten T-Rex in Wilds, I'm uninstalling. I am not. I fought that thing in 4U, and it was a miserable fight. Because the thing is, right, I know I'm one of the people who don't necessarily like Frontier, or not Frontier, sorry, T-Rex, right? I know that's not, like, a rare opinion anymore, but I've always kind of had a bit of a hate boner for T-Rex. Brute T-Rex is like a punch in the gut. Molten T-Rex is like, just, it's like hitting me over the head with a bowling ball. I don't like Molten T-Rex. It just never stops moving, and especially, like, any weapon would struggle with that. And I think it's just not... Like, I mean, hey, look, they could make it a better fight. I doubt it, though. Molten T-Rex is just a pain in the ass. It's just annoying. It's like Orochi Kirin, where... Well, no. Orochi Kirin is fine. From the one fight I did of it, it's just this... this is just the 4U Kirin, though. Motherfucker doesn't stop moving. It's a horse-shaped T-Rex.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
And I feel bad saying that, because Kirin's actually a really cool monster, because I love how unconventional it is with its design and everything. But, man, that Orochi Kirin fight in 4U kind of stinks. At least the one where you fight him and Kirin at the same time in, like, the Dose arena. I think it's the one where you fight Yamasukami in Frontier. It's not a good fight. Because they just don't stop moving, and it takes forever. I think Orochi Kirin's cool, though, as a monster. It's just that one fight is not a great impression of him. Barret. Ooh. Toby? I could fight a Toby. I like Toby Kadachi. He's neat. He's like an electric flying squirrel. It's kind of fun. Oh, there's an ad going on. Oopsies. I didn't mean to say all my quote-unquote hot takes while the ads are going. Oopsies. Do I want to try out a different weapon? Maybe. Oh, I only have one switch skill. Oh, right. I don't unlock those until I progress in hub, huh? Right. Dash breaker? So that's why I don't have the little thing down there. Is because I haven't unlocked more switch skills.
How are you doing?
I understand. I was being stupid earlier. Ooh, the Axe Nom. That's kind of neat. I like that one a lot. Delix tree? Oh my god, the Kezu one's actually kind of really fun. It's a big damage cut, but it's a really cool design. I think, guys, at the end of the day, I was commenting on how this design for the Switch X is really cool. I think at the end of the day,
Waste makes waste.
this is such a rare opinion. You never see this anymore. This is a joke. Before anyone starts like loading their gun. Old gen designs might be really fucking good and better than the, especially World, but like Wilds has been fixing it a bit. But then you get the World weapons that they really could give another pass, but they don't want to because then it'd be different from World. All I'm gonna say as like a mini spoiler for the Dual Blades thing, whenever I do Dual Blades, you guys will never know. No, never mind. I talked about it on YouTube. Oops. The Fulgur T-Rex, or Fulgur T-Rex, Fulgur Anjanath Dual Blades suck. I'm sorry, they're just bad. I know saying that the World weapon designs are bad is like saying water is wet, but I really don't like a lot of the weapon designs that came from World because they're like, I mean, everyone knows the exact way that everyone calls them, but they're just fucking slap-on weapons, and I kind of hate that. They get a bit better with some of it later down the line, but for the most part, it is just weapons that look like you just slapped a few elements on and just called it a day instead of
A special quest is
the really good designs we get from, like, any other game in the series. God.
Be careful out there.
I think I was talking about Orochi Kirin while everyone was in ads. TLDR, the 4U fight for Orochi Kirin, when you have to fight Kirin and Orochi Kirin in that funny little arena where you fight Yamasukami and Frontier, and I forget what other game because it's not at the top of my head right now, is not great, because in 4U, Kirin is just, especially in an enclosed arena like that, it's very cool, yeah.
A flying
In that game, Kirin is kind of just a horse-shaped Tigrex, unfortunately. As much as I like Kirin, I think Kirin's awesome, but like, you know.
shining bright. Always craving blood, lightning running through its fur.
I don't know.
When it swoops down on its prey,
Ew. Oh yeah, no, I love, okay. Something that you'll learn, like, people who are finding me through YouTube, anything, something you'll learn about me is I just really like things that are non-conventional. Like, because it's just a unique design that makes me really, really like it because of how new it looks. Yes, oh my god, yes. I think if they add Kirin and Orochi Kirin in Wilds, that'd be perfect. Because A, it's not putting them in a little arena where all they can do is dash and it just feels like you're fighting the horse-shaped Tigrex. And B, we haven't had Orochi Kirin in a game in a while. And I think it'd be really fun to get it. So, yeah. I know Chameleos was just in this game too, but I want Chameleos to come back. Because, look, some of those designs are really, really good. Like, I think Chameleos as an Elder Dragon has my favorite designs, even if the fight is a bit of a pain in the ass with him going invisible and everything. I think those weapons and that armor instantly redeem it for me. I think they're really good. Some people might not agree on that one, but that's okay. I just really like Chameleos' everything except for the fight, because the fight's alright. It's fine. It's not amazing, it's not terrible, it's fine. It's an interesting fight, but, you know, that's about as far as it goes. Whee! Hi. Hi, Toby. I like Toby Kadachi. He's neat. He's probably like the one or two world monsters that I'd say I do actually kind of still enjoy fighting. It's him and Otagron, I'm gonna be honest. Because, man, those designs, especially Otagron, man, that design for Otagron is really good. For you, Chameleos, about me. Oh. I need to fight him in For You. I haven't done a lot of Master Rank in For You. I'm sorry, I know Master Rank. I just use whatever the first one that comes to mind. I'm sorry. I only say that because I don't want to get lynched for using the, like, instead of using them interchangeably, which I usually do. I mean, look, For You is probably consistently the one I'd say is my favorite. I haven't done Master Rank, but I think out of what I have played of For You, I really enjoy it. I think the only fight that I don't like with all of my heart, aside from Tigrex, is fucking Purple Gypsaros. Just because he's annoying. But yeah, no, like, that's the thing that I really enjoy about For You, is the story is very compelling. In a game where the story is almost never a strong focus, they have a lot of really likable characters in For You. I don't know why I was doing that. That was just kind of funny. They just have a lot of really enjoyable characters in For You that all actually feel like good. Like, going to the Hearth for the first time and, like, learning, oh shit, I gotta, like, break open stuff or else these people are gonna die, is a really fun way of doing things. And it's crazy that they didn't really focus on story again until Wilds. Which I would say I like the Wilds. I think I like what Wilds is trying to do with a story. It has a lot of open ends, but that's just because of like expansion coming in and fixing it all. Also, like, I'm gonna be so real. I think that final title update, the one where you have to fight the Gore, man, I kind of wish, in a way, that they just stealth dropped Chaotic. I think that would have been really, really cool. I get why they didn't, because they're probably saving Chaotic and Shaggy for the expansion. But just think of it, if they stealth dropped, like, Chaotic Gore, just as a way of, like, that last fight to make it really, really, like, a bit more impactful, even though that fight takes fucking ages. Yeah, that too. They also just didn't have the time, which is unfortunate, but I think that would have been a really, really fun fight. Maybe that's just me really liking all the Gores. Oh no, it's Gore. It's Gore of my comfort character. I just really like the Magalas. I love Gore. I love Chaotic. I love Shaggy. I love regular Gore. Yeah, it's almost like they like them as a monster and as a concept really helped sell For You for a lot of people, because it's one of the strongest designed monsters in the entire franchise. And it just kind of kept getting better from there, because For You was a lot of like new steps and new types of monsters that were really interesting and fun to fight, and like required a lot of extra work and gave it a really good story. I think For You is one of the most unique rosters in the series, and I kind of fucking love it. Yeah, no, like, I think Gore's lore is one of my favorites in all of Monster Hunter, of just like, oh shit, like, any chaotic Gore you feel bad for, because you have to sit there and be like, oh yeah, so this thing just was trying to complete its, like, lifespan cycle, but because Shaggy is an asshole, he just decided he can't have anyone around that's just like him, so he decided to physically deform every single Gore Magala that was trying to molt, and make it physically impossible and drive it insane and start killing it. Like, I think that's such an insanely engaging concept for a monster, and I think I mean, look, it's my favorite flagship. A lot of people will say he's an ogre, but I'm like, damn, Gore Magala is right there with some of the best lore in the entire series. Like, Zinogre's cool. I'm a bit tired of him, but like, he's cool. He's everyone's favorite because he's the big, like, cool electric guy. I'm a bit tired of him. He gets spammed a lot. I mean, for obvious reasons, but I wish he's got a good theme. Like, Zinogre is a good fight. I just wish they maybe slowed down on putting him in everything, because it kind of makes the fight, because it just kind of eventually grates on me, I guess. I don't know. I'm a weird person with Monster Hunter. I don't like the same few monsters being in every single game, because then I feel like it just kind of homogenizes a lot, or like, not homogenizes, it melds a lot of the Monster Hunter games together in like, with the rosters, where it's like, oh yeah, you have these three. It's the same reason why I want them to add in some different elders first before they add in like Teostra and Kushala and Kirin and all them. And why I kind of like Valhazak, just because it's something really new and interesting. I don't know, I'm just a big fan of like new things that feel like pretty good. Oh no, like, there's a few monsters I think do work as like, yeah, they can show up in every game because that makes enough sense. Like Rathalos, Rathian, of course, you can't have a monster in our game without either of them. I'd say Mudlord Bareth, Mudlord Chotacabra. I'm very excited to see the variant that they're gonna add for Chotacabra in the expansion. I really do kind of love Chotacabra. And I don't know exactly why. I think it's because I keep calling him my grandpa whenever he shows up. Because he moves around like an old guy. It's a fun thing. I think he's one of my favorite starting monsters. True, yeah. That too, yeah. But I don't know. There's just some, like, I just think they spam a lot of monsters. And like, they're just like, oh, well, this monster has to be in every single game. And I get kind of tired of doing that every single time. Specifically Teostra. I think Teostra is a fight that I was already, like, mildly just, like, not huge on. And then he's in every single game, so I have to be like, alright, I guess I have to do this part. I have to do the fight that I'm not that big on again. For, like, the 50th time. But yeah, I don't know. Anything I say, by the way, is slightly exaggerated. In reality, I am mildly annoyed at it. If that. For the most part, I don't really care. Oh no, Teostra definitely was. I might have bias towards Kushala just because of the just because of fighting it as a range main means like 90% of the time I can't do shit against it because it has those tornadoes up, and it's like Teostra where if I don't hit a very specific part of its body, I'm just dead and I can't hit it. And with Teostra, it's just like, damn, if I don't hit its head, then I just lose. The problem with Kushala is that it leaves little tornado mines everywhere. At least with Teostra, it's just like the body. But Kushala, it's like putting tornadoes everywhere. And I just can't do anything to counter that because the arrows can't go through the tornadoes. But I think overall, Teostra is probably the weakest of them all, I think. It is, like, okay, Kushala has a great design. It's just the problem with me of, like, it has a really cool design, and I think it's a great concept for a monster, and I think, like, it and Rusted Kushala, like, are a great way of expanding upon, like, I think Rusted Kushala is, like, a nice way of creating a variant for a monster that I didn't really fuck with, right? The only part that I just don't like is the part that you spend the most time on, and that's the fight. And the armor is not my favorite, but, like, there's probably elements of the armor that I would like. But yeah, no, Kushala, the design is great. The fight is certainly Kushala. And that's the best way to put it, I think. It's not in this cave, it's up here. I'm gonna put bombs on this, Toby. I'm gonna send him to hell. In style. I've been saying this for a while, and I think that they really should capitalize, because the thing is, right, I think we all figured this. When the expansion comes out, they're going to rerun a few of the collaborations, like the Akuma collab, with a new character. They're basically going to do, like, a part 2 to a lot of, like, the Capcom collabs, because, obviously, it's their babies. Of course they're going to, like, add in a lot of extra stuff for each collab. For the Street Fighter one, I think it'd be really funny if out of nowhere they just threw in Dan Hibiki. Or Blanca. I mean, Blanca's already been in, like, Blanca and Monster Hunter have a history. I mean, Blanca is Nergigante in Street Fighter V. So, yeah. But actually, no, if I think about it, it's probably gonna be a like, it's a girl character, most likely. I was gonna say a female character. It's most likely gonna be a female character. Because that's how they always do it. They usually do, like, one male character and one female character. So, I mean, it's either gonna be Sakura, like, it's probably gonna be Sakura or Chun-Li, but, like, I think maybe they go with, like, a new character? Yeah, I was gonna say Cammy. Not necessarily my reason of, like, damn, she's just crazy. I just think she's, like, one of the biggest Street Fighter characters that hasn't been in a Monster Hunter game yet. I'd say like Luke or like a character from 6, like Manon or she was in Frontier. Oh shit, I mean Miku was in Frontier. They should do that collab again. We should bring Hatsune Miku back to Monster Hunter. Add in Teto as well or something. I don't know. Just do another Miku collab because that was really fun. That would be awesome. We need more Hatsune Miku. Domino's Pizza. God, you know what? No, I need to find that ad again. Every time I think of Miku, I have to play that ad. Do you know Hatsune Miku? God, fucking Domino's CEO said the words Hatsune Miku. It's awesome. And really stupid. God. Yeah, no, I think just there's a lot of opportunities for collabs for Wilds, and we've seen it with the fucking Fender collab, which came out of nowhere. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I'm very excited for the Cyber Sleuth story expansion. It's gonna be cool. I'm very, very excited. I hope it's like an actual full story expansion and not just like the DLC packs that we've been getting, because they're cool, but like, I mean, I'd want like a big meaty one that has a bunch of Digimon added, but that's just me. I'm still fine with those DLCs, by the way. I think the story is a bit weird on some of them, but like that too. Oh my god, yeah. That would be really cool. Did I hear? Huh? No, I did hear that they're making like a Pokemon Go Digimon game. It's like Digimon Up, I believe. That's gonna be neat. Where's the...
No need to hurry.
No, Toby Hammer. VPED's Digivice. Oh, oh, nice. Yeah, no, at least that's what I understood from the trailer. It seems to be a Digimon Pokemon Go clone, which would be neat because like it's not developed by Viacom, or not Viacom. What's it called? It's not Viantech. It's not developed by Viantech, so like it's gonna be good, probably. It's not gonna have Mr. Beast collab. God, no, that was terrible. Everyone remember the Monster Hunter Now Mr. Beast collab? I get why, because of the whole premise of Now being essentially a reverse isekai, but it's a really funny collab to mention because it gives everyone psychic damage a bit. It's awesome. You just barf. All right, hold on. I'll heal everyone. Miku Domino's Pizza. You guys get to hear the Miku Domino's Pizza ad. Do you guys actually know that Miku and Scarlett Johansson had a collab? No, hold on. I'm restoring it. I'm fixing things.
Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Today, I'd like to announce a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku.
No, sorry, I wasn't originally going to show the visuals for this. I need to show you guys what this fucking ad looks like. Why is there a million random cuts in here? Why is there so many random cuts in here?
Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's
Look at the
Pizza.
camera angles.
Have you heard of Hatsune
It's 3
Miku?
camera angles.
Today, I'd
4,
like to announce a new
5,
collaborative project
6.
featuring Hatsune Miku. Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku.
In 15 seconds, that was 6 camera angles. Anyways, no more talk. Oh, hold on. I need to show you the fucking Miku Scarlett Johansson clip. He definitely hasn't. He doesn't know what he's a CEO. He does not know who Hatsune Miku is. I think the Miku Scarlett Johansson clip is really funny. It's really, really funny. Did I just get recommended a video that has no views from 9 years ago? Hold on. Hold on. This is crazy. A video with no views 9 years ago. That's insane. Anyways, this one. So this was like a collab for something in Japan. I'm not 100% sure what it was, but... Hi Miku, this is Scarlet. Listen to what she says too.
True to who you are makes all your dreams possible.
You know what? No. Well, I'll give one view to Matan TV. I'll give a view to Matan TV. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was 1.8. Now, did this happen in the span of 2 seconds? Or did YouTube just break? I think... Shadow Pan video. You know what? I think 1.8 million views happened in the split second that I clicked on the video. I think that's what happened. Anyways, no more Miku Hatsune stuff. No more Hatsune Miku dominoes. Yeah, no, everyone found it at the same time. Is really cool. Thank you, Flair. I hope you have a great rest of your sleep. Rest of your sleep. I hope you have a good sleep. Have you been sleeping this whole time? Maybe?
Come to me if you need me.
Oh, I still got one more quest, huh? Is there a weapon I want to try out? I think as I get farther into this, I might have a thing where, like, a gifted sub, you get to force me to use a weapon or something like that. But I think for now, I'm sure the Baceros one is a bit better. I mean, it is. It gives more defense and more affinity. And more sharpness. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Kulu Yaku tree is neat. I would show the Baceros one, but I got this big ass Diabolos on the Diabolos plushie on my back. I gotta say, still one of my favorite layered armor, or layered weapons in the game, even though it's fucking paid. I think it's so annoying that it's such a good design that that you have to pay for it.
Here's the quest list.
Bareth or Rathian? I guess Bareth. It'd be fun. I haven't fought Bareth in a long ass time. By long ass time, I mean like like a while. Just like a while, I guess. Dongo feet. Oh god, please no. Yeah, it seems to be feet, polisher, and deflector. That's probably the best ones. So no Rathian. Not right now, but I'm most likely. I mean, this is 4 stars, so like I'm assuming pretty quickly I'll be going into high rank. Like, I think I fight Magnamalo here and then I go into high rank. But when I do hub, I'll fight a Rathian. How about that? Because I could probably just start doing hub now and be fine. But you know. At least I recall that. Oh wait, no, high rank. The main story for this game goes into high rank. I mean, it always technically did for every Monster Hunter game, but you know what I mean. Because it'll roll credits, probably after beating Magnamalo once, and then you do hub stuff to raise your HR to then be able to do the rest of the story. Probably. I mean, yeah, no, it would make sense for me to do Magnamalo after this fight. It seems to be pretty on par with progression, I think.
A biting cold.
Yeah.
Freeze cutting deep.
I'm gonna see if the city is even working now. It's probably not.
Enter its domain.
No, it's not. This fuck-ass game.
This will be steep.
They said the 23rd for everyone else, 24th for Japan. It's like...
All for the charm.
late in Japan. I don't think the game's coming today.
For it will tear you up before taking you down.
Aerith is a cool design. I think the stuff, not the Guild Knight stuff, it was the Royal Knight stuff, I think, in World. I think that was really cool. I liked its weapons that it gave. I think it was a really cool design. You know, me doing all this weapon design stuff and like the armor design video that I have to do because I had 1,000 subs, which is going to take a while, I'm going to be honest, because that's like a lot, because I'm also counting like all the like single or like double, like 1, 2, and 3 piece layered armor sets. So that's going to take a while to do. But eventually I'm going to have to do monster designs, huh? And for that, I feel like I just focus in on one game, because if I just did the entire series, that'd be a 2-hour-long video. I guarantee it. It'd be a long-ass video, and I don't have that kind of mental stamina. At least, I'd say. Actually, no, it wouldn't just be a 2-hour video. It'd probably be a multi-part 2-hour video that has like 2 other parts that are like 4 hours. If I have anything to say about it, no. I don't want to do an hour-long video. It's going to take so fucking long to make. Because it already takes me like 2 weeks to put together one that's like 20 minutes. If I did an hour, it would take me 3 months, guaranteed. Just editing alone. Exactly. I don't want to do it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my brain and my soul, and I'm gonna lose interest in the project before it's done. Oh my god. Please. Please let me hit your okay zones. Oop. If I do ranking on the weapon types, so I'm going to rank each slot of armor individually. I was going to do, like, specific sets, but, man, that would be a little bit of extra suffering for me. We'll see. Who has the best pants? What, and then I compiled all those into one big video, and then that's just the armor video, is all 3, or like all 4 or 5 of those put in one big video. Like, unedited, the only thing is I just cut out the intro and outros. It'd be crazy. And a bit stupid of me. A 12-hour upload. Oh, God. Oh, God. That would be painful. I think A, because I don't think I'd have the storage for that, and B, I think Premiere would kill me. If I made an April Fool's... I don't think I have enough time to make an April Fool's Day video, unfortunately. I think I tried making one year, but I just didn't have a good bit in mind. It's the kind of thing I'd have to commit to early on in the year and just chip away at it, just to be ready to, like, be all prepped for it. I'll see if I can do something for it. That'd be painful. Oh my god. Can I... Okay, Barrett. Okay. That's about what I expected, yeah. FFV... Oh no. No, that's lost media. That video is lost media. I am not... I cannot double dip into that video. It's lost media forever. I actually got some people commenting on that video that were like, damn, feet, I'm subscribing. I'm like, I mean, you probably won't see much more, but I appreciate it. I was a little confused. But hey, you know what? I guess if that's what they wanted to subscribe for, then that's what they wanted to subscribe for. A lucky life? I'm unsurprised. It was, to be fair, it was a good joke. I thought it was just a good joke, so I didn't think anything of it. But I guess it was not. Hello, Kayla. Hello, hello. Whee! Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, that was just a bad idea. Why did I just throw myself into that tornado? Yahoo! having a really good day, yeah. It's been a good time. Okay, can I... Okay, alright. You're moving a bit fast here. Maybe this isn't the best fight for Hammer.
This is the end.
I think it's also because I'm going for like a million charge hits, because that's usually what does good damage. Bonk. 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 And he also just has really weird crit zones that I can't really hit all that well. Every fight is good for Hammer. What about Kushala Daora? Or Basil? Boss got laid off, so I don't have it. Ah. Who? Damn. I've just been... I haven't had a lot of work lately, so I've just been putting all of my focus back in onto myself, which has been nice. I had a lot of very fulfilling projects that I feel very satisfied with finishing now, but hey, I'm gonna eventually work through my script backlog, because I have one script that's on my PC that's half done that I started in June of last year. So I have a bit of a backlog to work my way through, and now I have the the Monster Hunter stuff to go through now too. So there's a big ass backlog. At least I don't have to like sit and think of new video ideas for a while. Because that's the nice part of that. I kind of know what to expect for like my upload schedule for a while. That's nice. Good lord, I've been very eager to do more, essentially. I'm doing a lot, and I can't wait to do a little bit more. Watch this. Bonk. How did that do, like, no damage? I think I might need to get a better hammer. Not that this hammer is bad, but I think I might need to. I also think I might be using the exact same hammer still. Being a whole YouTube and making... I mean, I can look at my thing right now. It does say $0. I don't know if I'm making bank. I feel like it'll be a while before I make a lot of money. Which is fine. I'm in it for the creative reasons anyways, but you know. I don't know if I could call it bank. I don't even know if I'm gonna be famous. That's... I don't know. Maybe I won't have to. I don't know. I'm just scared of a lot of eyes. I'm like, oh fuck, there's a lot of people. Like 1,000 is a lot. Damn, I missed. I did all that just to miss, huh? Boink. 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 I'm thinking of, I was thinking back on, like, what monsters I'd won in that Wilds expansion. I think we need, like, one very random, obscure pull. Give us Golb back. Come on, man. Come on, Ryozo. Give us fucking Golb back, like, right now. We need him back. All 1,000 of them. I mean, yeah, I'm just scared. I just get scared because big number, scary number, intimidating number. Yeah, no, we need Golb back. Just because his name's very fun to say and he's a terrifying monster. He's so scary. He's really fucking scary. I get a little uncomfortable with Golb because he's so fucking scary looking. Oh god. An evil Snarf would be fun. Hold on. Now, is the city of really still not out? I swear. Is it really? Hold on. Is this game still not out? They said today. They haven't tweeted in 14 hours. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. The game was just a big ruse. It's never coming out. I'm getting like this over a mobile game, but only because it's Final Fantasy. Look, they have to follow up Opera Omnia, which was a very competent and fun game. And I kind of don't know how they're going to do that. Though, Duelim does look fun. And it's not like really predatory gacha where you have to roll for characters. It's just skills on said characters, which is nice. Yeah, Magnamalo. Okay, yeah, so we're going for another rampage with Magnamalo. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, so this is the end of low rank. Damn. Yeah, okay, so it's all the big monster-sized pile of... Oh wait, no, never mind, this isn't a rampage. This is just this is just Magnamalo. Damn, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna maybe make a new weapon if I can. I know I've been so used to hammer, but maybe I will look for something else here. There's a Barroth tree? Damn. Actually, that weapon looks kind of nice. Remorbra. Damn. Barroth tree? Yeah. Okay, well. Oh yeah, no, I just didn't even equip the new hammer. There it is. Didn't even equip it. That's fucked up. I might need some new armor. I've been using the same armor for a while. I'm so glad. It's unfortunate, right? Because I think that they could have done something to fix them, but they just... Look, I was not willing to suffer through some more, like, kind of mediocre hunts for that stuff. It just wasn't all that, unfortunately. Because, I mean, it had the capabilities of being something kind of cool. It just wasn't. And that's unfortunate.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Damn, okay. Don't rush me. I'm gonna take a Bishatten thing. Yeah. A Barroth. Look, we're gonna look like... I'm gonna look like I got dressed at Goodwill for a sec here. Unfortunately, I will no longer be a cowgirl, and that's just a sad reality that I have to accept. No. I think the Onxum stuff is really nice. I don't like the helmet as much, but it is a tragic time. Very tragic. Did I already make pants? I did not. I'm gonna make the Onxum pants. And helmet. No. No. Oh shit, I have Guildcross stuff. And I'm not gonna use that. That's kind of cheating, isn't it, huh? I say that as I have a mod that essentially removes Spearer Birds as a concept because I think it's kind of annoying. I could really just upgrade this, though. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, it's a little bit of a... It's an unfortunate mechanic in a very good game. God damn? What the fuck? Since when was this in the game? God damn. The shell-studded stuff is nice. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna... I look like Rex from Xenoblade 2. Oof. The best fit. Oh my god, that fit is so funny to me. It just looked like Xenoblade 2. Damn, you'd think Volvidion or Volvidon, it probably should go with that because, you know, the design, but you know. I really like Bishatten. Theros is fine. Somnicanth I like a lot. Barroth is a classic design. I like the Toby stuff. It's very good. It's a very, very good fit. There's a lot of good armor designs in this game, which is also just like a lot of previously good armor. Adele set. I kind of like this. Even though I know it's not new. But damn. Hi. Hello. I was saying I was going to use a different weapon, I think. Do I have anything that's like on par? I'm gonna make this, right? Not upgrade it just yet. There's the Khezu switch axe. That'd be cool. I could also make the Ortree. Baggy one, can't even upgrade it, so there's not really a point. Make a Bone Tree one. Oops. Don't have enough Lagambi, don't have enough Ludrith, don't have enough Remora. That's a good design. Remobra. Oops. Sorry. Yes, I do read things, it's just I have to reread them a few times just to make sure. Bishatten Tree would be nice, but I don't want to grind out a Bishatten right now, so... I mean, Khezu would be kind of fun. Or Ozeros. Ozeros does have, like, pretty strong raw damage. So... I kind of want to use the Khezu one, honestly. Tobi-Kadachi, Electrodes, and Pale Bones. Oh, that's the... Oh. Shit. Oops. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I'll make do with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. You scare me. Don't worry, it's a Lunagoron. It's just a Lunagoron. Guys, don't worry. He's just hanging onto my back. It's awesome and adorable. He's just chilling there. Alright. Let's fight Magnamalo. With my fuck-ass fit. Cowgirl mixed with, like, every other element under the sun. Man. Yeah, Feet Polisher and Deflector. He has really good designs. I'm a big fan of the I like Khezu as a monster. I think he's just the funniest thing ever. He's a great gag monster, even though he's not really, like, fully a gag monster. He's funny. That, and he's just a really cool design. And it leads to a lot of really good looks for everything.
A grudge towards all life.
Alright, I'm going to be quiet for this because this one actually is kind of sick.
Flame.
Oh, fuck. Tobi-Kadachi.
Stalks unsuspecting creatures.
This one's awesome. Alright, I'll be quiet now.
That it seeks to maim. Its prey turns round to face it, preferring a hero's death. Knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath.
God damn.
Pray for its soul. For this creature of pure evil shall swallow
That's Aura.
the world whole.
That's Aura. Barbarous Beast. Barbarous. Yeah, that's just Aura right there. I don't know what else to say. Lots of Aura. Alright, whee! I gotta go all the way over here. It's gonna be not that bad. All that for the worst flagship. Unfortunately, yeah. However, he is still pretty cool. It's funny because, like, even though I'd say Magnamalo is my least favorite flagship, I think they're all pretty cool and unique in their own way. And I like them all. Like, I think all the flagships are really, really cool. Even if some of them are not as good. You're unfollowing... Oh, why? Because I think all the flagship monsters are really cool in their own ways? Or is it just because I kind of feel that Magnamalo is not the best one? I'm gonna take a picture of him. Can't believe this. Okay. Gore Magala's cool. How about that? He'll never see me coming. And Magnamalo. No. Hey. Hey. Oh, okay. I'm gonna zoom out my camera lens a bit. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Uh-oh. I got the version with the fucking. You know what? That's perfect. I got the funny version. Azure Rathalos. Okay, well, yeah. I did grind him out in 4U a lot before I was technically supposed to, because that was funny. But yeah, Azure Rathalos is just kind of, you know. I forgot he was a flagship, I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm being so for real, I actually forgot he was a flagship. Should forget he's a monster. Yeah. Don't worry. Wild's expansion, it's just going to have gold and silver, which arguably... I mean, I think Rathalos and Rathian are kind of just... They're the best when they're just their regular forms, because I feel like the variants try to do too much. I mean, I say that, but Dread King and Wrath Queen are kind of neat. Oh, god damn it. I just got rid of the explosions. I mean, you know, GU Deviants, some of them are kind of a pain in the ass to fight, but you know what? I think Wrath Queen and Wrath King, or Dread King, are kind of neat. Or Dread Queen. Whatever. Yeah, I think they have had moments where they're better, but I think when it comes down to the big series flagships, they're kind of better when they're in their own like basic spots, I guess is the best way to put it.
That's why I chose you.
I like Switch Axe, but I'm kind of fucking it up bad here. What did that do? I don't actually know what my Switch skills do here for Switch Axe. Whee! Here we go. Sword mode. The cool mode. Damn, my sharpness kind of ass. To be fair, I might actually be doing this fight with an underpowered weapon. So, I'm doing 90 damage instead of like a 120 that I was doing with the hammer. I just figured Switch Axe would be fun because it's a fun weapon. And it is. To be fair, very much a fun weapon. Damn! I think that's cool as hell. I don't know what's optimal for these things, I just think they're cool as hell. Bonk. Bonk. I need to sharpen in a moment, actually. Okay, well, you know, my sharpness is kind of bad right now, but you know what? Rah. Yeah! I'm gonna sharpen. I love doing that with Switch Axe. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I scared him off too, so clearly worked. Swing. Damn. Switch Axe fun. Who would have thought? One of my favorite concepts of a weapon is really cool and fun. Crazy. Gobbledygook, even. God. God, like, okay. I think Magnamalo's cool in things that he's not the main focus in. I swear he's in stories too, right? Isn't he? As like a title update or something? Maybe. The verdict will be a maybe until I learn if he is or not. He might be. Actually, you know what? He might be. And if he's not, then he's probably in Stories 3, and I think that's pretty cool. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they have, like, this obligation to kind of put, like, a bunch of the more recent flagships in the Stories games. Like, almost for sure. Because they're, like, the big popular monsters, so you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Are my cats making a barking noise? Are my cats barking? It sounds like... Oh no, I think it's me. But I don't know why I'd be barking. No, it is National Puppy Day, apparently. So I don't know how that logic works, but you know what? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, well, I mean, I wasn't intending to do that, but sure. I was trying to do full release slash like a dunce. That's crazy. Magnamalo? Was you just chilling there? You might have just been chilling. Guilty Gear Strive 2.0. I think I'm still a bit apprehensive about that story thing. Like a story in the story battle pass content is kind of lame, but overall I think so. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I want to try out Jam, which makes me really want to like be able to get her when she comes out, but I know my ass is not gonna be able to get Jam when she comes out. She looks fun. Like she really does look fun. And I kind of like that. So I might play a little bit of Jam when she comes out. Who knows?
You're the best, buddy.
See, okay, I think a lot of fighting games should take inspiration from Grand Blue and Street Fighter 6 of having a way of playing trying out DLC characters without owning them. Right? Am I gonna cart? I might actually cart. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Seriously?
Yeah. Damn, I got fucked up there. I was just in a bad situation. No, I think I think more fighting games should incorporate the whole like fighter ticket or like the like free days for some characters, because I think it would really help like people know if they want to spend. To be fair, I haven't carded the entire stream except for right then, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. But the fighter ticket system is such a really good idea for fighting games in general that Street Fighter 6 uses and Grand Blue uses with like free weekends, and like Dead or Alive used as well. But I think more fighting games just need a way of being able to try out a DLC character before buying it. So then you actually know. I don't think training mode is the best way of doing that, right? Like, I really do think that the fighter tickets are the best ways of doing it. Just give people a way that they can earn through gameplay in some capacity, that they can try out a DLC character before they buy them. So I think that's just a good way of doing things, because then people, if they don't like a character, then it doesn't feel like they've wasted money. You know? Because I'm sure people who like buy a character in fighting games that they're like, fuck, I hate this character. I hate playing this character. They most likely, I mean, some people probably refund them if they really don't like the character. I wouldn't be surprised. DOA 6, all DLC. I don't know. I might try DOA. I've played it a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. It is kind of it's one of the craziest things. You can play that. You really need to learn how to play that game with one hand. Don't. Why? It's a fighting game. At the end of the day, it's a fighting game. You know, I know I know the whole thing with it, but it's still a fighting game at the end of the day. It's just a neat game, video game. Plus, like, I just think DOA is a series. I mean, it's a sister series to Tekken. Have you played Guilty Gear? It's the same thing with Guilty Gear and, like, fucking... I mean, Tekken as well. You can do that with all the characters in Tekken, Street Fighter. It's... I don't know. One-headed game. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I really just want to try it out. I think it would just be a fun game to play. Like, gameplay-wise, I've played a little bit of DOA. It's kind of fun. So yeah, exactly. I just don't see the point in like me having to be like, oh well, you know, it's got boobs in it. I'm not scared of them. I may be ace, but I'm not scared of them. Well, no, I already have 5. Like, I already have the free version of DOA 5. Like, I have played DOA before. It's fun. Look, I'm a slower attack weapon here. I'm really just waiting for an opportunity where he's not moving to hit him. Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, Ooh, tail cut. Yeah, exactly. I'm not scared of him.
Just a bit more.
Exactly. I'm not gonna be scared of him.
Yay, materials.
Yay, this tail that I cut. It's more of a horn, but whatever. Yeah, no. I don't know. They're not, Switch Axe isn't slow, no, but, like, at least compare... Hey, that... I don't know about that one. But no, Switch Axe is kind of... It depends on what mode, and also it's just kind of one of the slower weapons, because it's bigger, heavier hits. So, yeah.
Just need some polish.
Alright. Here we go. Well, Magnamalo is going to die in like 2 seconds, and then we get to do high rank. Well, hub stuff. I think? Or does it like go right into like village high rank, which I don't know if that's a thing fully or not, but hey, we'll see. Yeah. Yahoo! Damn, hell yeah. I fucking love the Switch Axe. I love Switch Axe. It's so much fun. Yahoo! Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm just zooping around now just for the fun of it, because it's fun. No, sword mode's fast, but like axe mode is very slow for Switch Axe. That's just how, that's the trade-off for it, actually. Okay, put the thing away, please. Hiya. I need to heal. I get distracted while I heal. Damn, Dust of Life heals so much in low rank. That's crazy. It might just heal a lot in general. Who knows? Nobody's done the science on it yet, I don't think. I'm kidding. This is one of the older Monster Hunter games. Of course people have done science on it. Also, hell yeah. Yahoo! I'm gonna harvest this thing for its bones. There's no way Dissidia still hasn't come out yet. Like, that'd be crazy if it happened. Is it like a version update that I'm gonna have to do or something? No, it's still not out. That's crazy. It's dog. The date is gonna roll over and the game's not gonna be out. That's fucked up. Is there an update maybe? No. Why would there be? I don't... Why would there be? Crazy situation. Me when the Dissidia Final Fantasy mobile game says it's going to come out on one day and it just fucking doesn't. It just doesn't come out that day for no explained reason at all.
One step closer to
It's
being
funny.
the hero.
It's actually kind of funny. It just don't do that. It just didn't come out. Oh damn. I got a fucking rare drop there. Did I sell them all or did I put them all in my item box? I think I put them all in my item box, but if I sold all those and I got the fucking like the rare drop from that one, I'd be a little upset.
Good job defeating Magnamalo, Kimura Hunter.
Damn.
You are what I call.
I'm just blowing in from the country trails. I'm blowing in from the country trails. Howdy now.
Heard you beat that Magnamalo.
Wow! I did. I beat his ass.
I've been thinking about what Elder Fugen told us.
Did he
About
tell
what
you
we do
that it's
to
gonna
help
be...
protect everyone in the village.
Oh my god.
But all I can do is take care of buddies.
Buddies?
I can only prepare Dongo for you.
These are all things that you can do, though.
We figured that all the work Iori does actually makes your life a lot easier.
Yeah, same with yours.
My delicious treats keep everyone happy and in good health.
Yay!
And that's how we contribute to Kimura.
Exactly.
Fine answer.
I'm speaking with an actual lion.
The brightest kids around.
Fugen is just a like a mountain. He's a mountain lion.
I think it's time for me to get back to doing my part, don't you think?
Right.
Damn.
Me too.
And me 3.
And me 4. I hold my hand up. Just freeze frame jump. Hell yeah.
Speaking of a Magnamalo menu, have you
That's
chocolate?
kind of fucked up, actually.
Heavenly.
I gotta say, you did a great job, Hunter.
Hell yeah, I did.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fugen. You have dual blades and longsword. That's kind of fucked. Oh.
Take it.
Huh, they really want me to use longsword, don't they?
This thing's been passed down in Kimura for generations. You defeated
They,
Magnamalo, so now it's
They really want me to use longsword, huh? I'm not gonna.
Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around.
No, I'm not touching longsword. I don't want to.
Go on.
Look, the cutscene didn't work the first time. It's not gonna work this time. Me when I take my big, massive fucking hoagie sandwich that was triple wrapped. Sorry, I'm a little hungry. Very canned laughter. It's awesome. Damn. Hey, we rolled credits on Rise. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Wow, what a wonderful video game. Damn. Oh, so they finally posted. The City of Final Fantasy account finally posted. They just put, hey, good morning. Like their asses didn't just wake up. Finally here today, just wait a little longer until the service launch. I'm gonna play that after stream then, I guess. I'd hope. Damn. I beat Rise! Wow! Yeah, this game's fun. How many people do you think actually were like, damn, this game's short as hell and quit here? Do you think anyone, well, probably a lot of people who were hopping on Rise because it was one of the best Switch games. Like it was, I think it was one of the highest selling Switch games. Like Switch 1? I might be a gamer? That's awesome. Let me see actually. Monster, I know it sold the Switch for a few people. Switch sales. Specifically on Switch. 15 million, oh wait, no, hold on. Wait, is that specifically on Switch? Oh. Oh no, that's counting the PC one. Okay. Well, 5.1 million units for GU, which is not bad. Nurse. A vast majority of the sales came from the Switch version. Oh yeah, no, I kind of was just chatting shit for a second there, but no, Monster Hunter Rise is the 26th highest selling Switch game of all time. 8.09 million. And that was updated as of February 27th, 2025? Yeah, as of 2025, February 7th. 27th, sorry. Hell yeah. That game sold really well. It sold better than Stardew Valley and Minecraft on the Switch. Damn, it actually outsold like a few first-party Nintendo games, like Skyward Sword, Fire Emblem, Age of Calamity, Pikmin 4, Mario RPG, Among Us on Switch, crazy. Mario Rabbids, new Xenoblade Chronicles. It's outsold Xenoblade Chronicles 2? That's kind of fucked up. Xenoblade 2 is a really good game. Hey, if any of you have a Switch out there that's just kind of collecting dust, get the Xenoblade games and play them. They're really good. They take a little bit to get into, but they're really good. Look at that old guy. He did jack shit. I didn't even talk to him. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I think some of the reason why it did this, maybe, no, Xenoblade they're long games, but they're really, really good. I recommend them. Specifically 1, play 1, see if you like 1, and then go on to play 2 and X and 3. But I really do think that Xenoblade 1 is a really good game. Oh, they're long games. They're very long games, but I think they're worth it. Damn, she's got her whole like concert going here. Goddamn. Damn, yeah, she's got a whole ass concert down here. And wow. Maybe it really was the Monster Hunter Rise that we met along the way. Maybe it really was the Monster Hunter Rise that we found along the way. Boo. No! What the hell? I didn't do anything wrong. Wow, and the village was saved by one lonely cowgirl with some fucking horrible rest of her armor. Only the torso and the hat where the cowgirl parts. Okay, that fit goes kind of hard though. Poetic, exactly. If anyone decides to draw my hunter, please let it be in the fucked up horrible fit with the cowgirl elements. That'd be very funny. If you decide to, not if. Oh, hey, they ran. Oh, no more cutscene. Aha! You don't have to. Hand-me-down sword? Damn. Alright, let's see what's going on.
How about this weather?
Oh yeah, he gave me his sword. I'm not gonna use it though. 5-star quest. Nargacuga, Zenogre, Anja, Mizu, and Rathalos. Kazu and Somnicant. Hell.
I'll be here if you need me.
Damn, I should probably do some hub quests.
How are you doing?
I kind of haven't touched them. So, I probably should.
What do you need?
Can I make the... I can't make the Sinister Hammer. Of course I can't. Monster Bone and Bareth Tail. Ooh. I could upgrade this thing. Hey, you know what? Sure, I'll do that. I'll upgrade that. I'll use the Carapace Hammer. Oh, wait. The Saros one is maybe a bit better.
See you later.
Alright, time to do some hub quests, because I feel like I'm maybe a little under-prepped for the 5-star stuff right now. Whoopsies. Whoops. Oh, and I also have to do all the things to get the switch skills, so... Yeah, here we go. Damn, is it just because I've been using hammer a lot? Damn, that's crazy.
I've been waiting for you.
Event quest? There's event rampage quests? There's stickers. A gesture. I never knew this. Halico gear. Some layered armor. Some running technique. I never knew those existed. I'm gonna be so... I can do master rank quests as I just unlocked the hub? That's crazy. I did do one, huh? Let's fight can't fight Rogli again, so let's fight, Izuchi, I guess.
Good luck out there.
Because why not? For a flavorful treat. Wow. I got the stealth tango. Yippee. Yahoo!
I need some rest.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. Blade polisher, reflector. Anything new? No. No. Moxie is nice. I mean, I'm not really gonna faint a lot, so... The defender, I guess. There we go. They were throwing shit around. That's unsanitary, actually.
Time to go.
Alright. Boom, time to go beat up a 1-star.
Let's do this.
I'm actually just checking to see if this fucking game
Ready to do this.
is out yet. Because it's like... It's almost funny how they just never announced a time that the game was gonna release. Like, the preload has been on my phone, like, all day. And I've been kind of checking, like, all day, because I've been really curious. However, they just decided, no, we don't wanna put the game out. And I just wanna try it out, honestly. Squish. Alright, here we go. I like that I'm hitting both at the same, like, both of these, Izuchi, like, the Izuchi and the Great Izuchi at the same time, so I'm getting, like, the stagger hit. Like that. I think that's fun. Alright, you know what? You know what?
Going down.
Whee! Damn, I'm beating his ass. I'm beating his ass. Holy shit. I mean, it's an Izuchi, like, right? It's kind of...
You're the best.
I didn't expect to have much trouble here, but, like, you know. I'm kind of beating his ass. Damn, I'm fucking him up.
Here it comes.
Bonk. Big heavy bonk on that forehead. See, this is fun. This is a very fun part about Monster Hunter. It's just going up to the very weak, like, beginner monsters. I sound that little shit. Oh, what? Sound. Oh, oh. I was gonna say sound. What are you talking about?
Job.
Do I need to be concerned? Oh God. Whee! Look, my fit might suck ass right now, but thanks, autocorrect. Look, my fit might suck ass right now. However, I have something called Spirit, and also a big fuck off hammer. So if anyone says that it's not cool, then I will kill them.
This one's gonna hit hard.
No, it's not. It's not even gonna hit me. It didn't even hit me. You know what?
Gonna hurt.
Bonk. Here we go. And bonk. I need to heal. Or I need to not heal, sharpen. I guess the one problem about this hammer is that the sharpness is kind of ass. There we go. Drawing that clown fit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Bonk. And you know what? Just go straight into that, and then bonk.
You're the best.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the bonks. But I am gonna probably... Look, I'm gonna get far into the game, and I'm just gonna start resorting to, like, my old habits of using other weapons like the SNS and, like, bow and stuff. Just because, like, you know, it is what it is. Boo, I'm sorry. I just, look, I like how SNS feels in this game. I like how bow feels in this game.
More.
I like how a lot of weapons feel in this game, especially Switch Axe and Hammer. But, like, I do have my little weapons that I still like to go with. To be fair, I've been using Hammer for, like, all of low rank. What's the worst bow I've played? Probably old gen bow. I'm probably just spoiled by modern bow, but like it just feels so stiff compared to like having free control of everything. And it's such a massive learning curve for me that I just cannot play old bow. Like I can't play GU bow or anything like that. I have to, it's basically only the bow where it's like clean. Because that's how bow feels, that's how bow's supposed to feel to me. I'm sorry for all old gen bow players, but you can still enjoy it. I just can't get my head around it. I'm sorry. It's a very fun weapon though, just in general. If anything, old gen bow players, more power to you, because like you guys must be insane. You guys are gonna be crazy on the sticks.
You're going down.
Whee! Damn, that kind of stunk ass, but whatever. Just aim, trick shot? Oh, well, I mean, I would try, but I'm not really built for that, I think. I don't really subscribe to Dude Perfect. I watch other YouTube channels like SnapCube. I watch the girl channels. I don't watch the boy channels. I watch all the girl channels. I'm sorry. Is it because I mentioned Dude Perfect? I'm out. No. What is? Do you? What? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't like Dude Perfect. I think they're too perfect. I'm silly. I'm so silly. It's contagious. It's very contagious. So many people are gonna get it. Whee! Alright, well, as Izuchi did, I have to do like... I mean, look, I could just auto-advance my rank on Hub, but do I want to? Kind of, yeah, it'd be a little funny. I'm having a grand old time with Rise. This game is so much fun. They are all fun. Rise is just fun. God forbid, this is a very fun video game.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
This should prove a good exercise.
Oh. Do these do anything? No, they don't. Oh my god, that's Stygian. Okay, that's scary. I'm not gonna do that.
Keep it up.
That's a little intimidating. Oh, melding pot. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, couldn't I don't know what the stuttering is, by the way. I think that's my PC. That's the actual game. That's not stream, by the way. I'm just in case anyone thought it was stream. No, that is my game for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. Let's see. Usuchi? I mean, no, it's probably not that crazy. I know some people that would really like him. They would like to have him, and honestly, sure, go for it. How far am I into Rise? I just beat low rank. Well, no, sorry, I didn't just beat low rank. I just rolled credits for the first time in Rise. But in Monster Hunter in general, this is not my first time through Rise. I have a very healthy amount of time in both this and the Switch version, so. Damn, they upgraded the sign? Damn, they got new baskets? Yeah, I just beat Magnum Hollow for the first time, so. Yeah. I've been playing for a long time. Oh god, that's his pot of dry ice. Why do you have dry ice in there? That's scary. It's gonna contaminate all the food. Catch a Somnicant? Sure. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. You got something for me? You just gave me a sword. What do you mean you have something for me? Oh. Medium's Garb. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Channeler's Garb and Medium's Garb. Oh. Hold on. Hang on. Mm-hmm. Have a look at your wares? I don't know if I want to have a look at your wares. Rugged fursuit. Oh, full suit. I was scared. I've been busy. Dog, I didn't do anything. You're giving me a Kamara ticket. I didn't do anything. Fugen, I'm sorry. I just didn't do anything. Wisplant? Planterns, Boat Shells, Izuchi and Shrine Ruins, Zamite and Frost Islands, Kestodon and Sandy Plains. A Rock Lizard, side quest, 15 buddies. I just need 2 dragon. I mean, I could do half. I could get enough in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be honest. I'll get this like instantly. Dog, I already have that. So here, have that. Just take it. Take those materials. It's fine. I should probably go see the Palico guy over here. Yeah, man, what's up? I've already done that. I've already done that. Thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Let's go check on these people. Probably something with the Argosy. The time has come. Oh god. What's happened? Oh, they updated. Oh, it's Meowcenaries. I see. Another stage of splendor. Wow. Yeah, no, that's my game. That's not stream. I don't know why it's doing that every time it has to load in all the stuff. That's scary. Player Malice. Fast friends. Wow. Okay. I'll just take all these, I guess. Casual bargain. A little casual bargaining. All right, yeah, I'll do the rapid advance quest over here. Where are you? Over here. Whee! Doing flips and shit. Onxum and Rathian in the Shrine Ruins. Well, I mean, hey, here's you were asking about Rathian earlier. I'll fight it. I'll do this. It's not gonna be all that bad. It's just a 4-star. You wanted to ask me about... Okay, Renflow. Okay. Rice Bane. That's a charge blade. That's crazy. Okay. Yep. That's a lot of stuff to talk to you. Is a new thing gonna pop up as soon as I sit down?
I need some rest.
I'd hope not. That's gonna be annoying. Let's go with the normal.
I love that one too.
Do you? I never knew. I never knew. I could probably farm out a little bit more to get one of my things to level 3. That'd be nice. Alright, so it's just Rathian and Onxum. Not gonna be all that bad. And they're also gonna be a little weaker because multiple monsters in a hunt, they have less HP overall. I think it's like combined they have like a similar amount, but like individually they take like a % cut or something like that because you have to fight 2 monsters in the same amount of time. So, as far as I remember, it's not gonna be all that bad. And it's also just a Rathian and a... It's just a Rathian and an Onxum. I don't think this is gonna be all that hard. Who knows? Maybe I get my shit kicked. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Personally. Okay, that was just me being a bully. I don't think I should have flashed all of them. That was rude. Am I gonna apologize though? No. Why would I? I know, evil, I know. It's fine. Alright, Onxum's just up here. Although I could go up and fight Rathian first, because I feel like Rathian might take the longest? I don't know. Fat ass. Look at these fat asses. He dead? Is he dead? He's not dead. He's not dead. I wanna take your stuff. Is it just gonna be meat? It's just gonna be meat, I guarantee it. Yeah, it's just raw meat. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... Oh hey, there's a Lucky Life. Oh fuck, I got a picture of him. No! He's going over here. I mean, I guess. I got a picture of him at least. I knew I was gonna need it, so... Hi, Ongsum. Where you going, buddy? Oh, you're going up here? Okay. Thanks. Appreciate the fact that you're just kind of going over this way now, huh? Maybe if I just bounce along in the skies, then I'll be able to catch up nice and easy. Alright, Ongsum. Time to beat your ass. I'm gonna turn you from an Ongsum to a dead. Bars, I know. Alright. Hey, man. Come back here. Send him to heck? What the fuck? Don't swear. This is a Christian channel. Not. It's not. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Oh my god, wait. No, that didn't actually happen. Oops. I was gonna say something that didn't happen. Apparently. So, nothing ever happens. Oh my god, wait. I think tomorrow night, there's this movie. Okay, I'm just gonna be so honest, right? I think you all need to watch this movie. It is like the peak of slapstick comedy, right? From what I've heard. I've heard this movie is fantastic. Hundreds of Beavers. I don't know if anyone's seen the movie. Is it good? I've heard nothing but amazing things about it because it's all like this silent film-esque slapstick. It's like an A24 indie movie, and I think they're making another one soon. Or like the person who made that movie is making another movie soon with A24. I heard it is one of the best comedies of all time. So, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow night, and I guess I'll tell you guys if it's worth watching or not. But I've heard nothing but amazing things, so maybe do go watch it. It's not that long, and it is kind of just a fun movie from what I hear. It's a really, really good, fun movie.
That's why I chose you.
If you're a fan of just the goofiest bullshit imaginable, then watch it. Also, Nirvana the band, the movie. Watch that too, because that's just also a really good movie. Whee! So the thing is with Nirvana the band, the movie, is like, they've been around for years on the internet. They've been doing like skits and all that online, and then they've also done like a TV show, and that's hence the name, the Nirvana the band, the show. So like, they just did that online for a while, and then they did the actual TV show version of it. And then they did a movie. And they've been working on this movie for like years now, I think. And like, yeah, no, you guys should watch that. It's a Canadian movie. And it's also just a good movie. So watch it. I recommend it.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Ongsum, I'm gonna beat your ass. He's almost dead already. Damn. I'm kind of been beating him up. I guess he is basically a low rank. Like, he's a 2-star monster in a 4-star quest.
Smash you to bits.
Oh, what? That was my last hit. That was the last hit I needed to get before I probably would have gotten a kill. I guess not. He's gonna turn into one of those little ice cream drumsticks. Bam, I slapped him in the tail and he died. I slapped him in the tail. Just a little baby tap.
Right now.
Like when you're playing a fighting game and you smack someone in the... Is it live? Is the game live? Did they just fucking release the game? No. It's not out yet. For fuck's sake. God damn it. Oh, so for this Dissidia game that I've been like obsessing over all stream, they put out a INF like personality test to coincide with the launch of the game. Really funny thing, because they would just assign you a personality and then give you a character that matched it. So I did it earlier because I was curious.
Need some polish.
So out of, I think it was Warrior of Light, Krill from Final Fantasy V, Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, Cloud Zidane and a few other characters. I want you all to guess which one I got. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think you'll guess. I don't think you'll be able to guess which one I got. Unless you saw my tweet, which then you will. But if you, then no cheating. There's no cheating allowed for this. But I got one of the coolest characters on there, on that list. And I was so happy about it. Entirely at 14, the game, no. No. Though there is a goth woman from Final Fantasy 14 that's in the game. And that's kind of awesome. It's actually, okay, look, it's a really funny plot for a Final Fantasy, like, mobile game. It's a reverse isekai. Where instead of, you know, like, people going in the real world to the Final Fantasy world, it's the Final Fantasy characters coming to just normal-ass Japan. It's actually kind of fire. But probably the best part of this so far seems to be the music is just really fucking good. It's all remixes of pre-existing songs, but it's also like the themes from the games that the characters are from, and they're all really good. Like, they're just good remixes, especially Lightning's. Anyways, the character that I got was Lightning. Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, which is awesome because she's incredible. She's like one of the coolest Final Fantasy characters ever, and she's also for the gays, and that's awesome. She's for the she's made by lesbians for lesbians, and you can tell just by looking at her. You look at that woman and you're like, damn, yeah, that was made by a lesbian for a lesbian. It's just crazy that they gave me, of all people, Lightning. It's a really funny thing. Alright. Bonk. Damn, that just went right through his leg. That was his tail, not his leg. I think what I might do with Rise is I might also just do some of the grinding off stream. They know what I am. What? They know that I'm, like, insanely cool and awesome and, like, really pretty. Because if that's the case, I don't know about that. But you know what? Hey. If that's what they want to believe, then that's nice of them. That's very, very sweet of them. Bonk. Well, damn, that's just nice. I don't expect all that. I might just do a handful of the grinding off stream, not because it's like boring or anything, but just then I have an excuse to play this game off stream when I want to. Which is probably going to be, yeah, a little bit. Because the thing is, I have to like stall time right now until I have time to record VO. I have the thumbnail done. Like, I already made the thumbnail for this video. That's how like ready I am to go into it. As soon as I'm done editing, it's going to go out. Like, I've already made the thumbnail, which is usually something I agonize over last minute. Maybe because it's, you know, it's a series, so I'm keeping a very similar thumbnail for it to the SNS video, but that's fine. It is done. Aside from one part I still need to do, and that's just add the border, but whatever. I am quite literally all ready, except for the VO and the editing, which arguably are the part that take the most amount of time. I don't know about all of that. It's just I'm doing things early. I'm doing things to stay on top of the workflow, so it's not like a last minute rush for the thumbnail like it usually is for me. Like, I say last minute rush. It's like usually a last minute, like, I just have to like, I have like a day or so to put it together. That's usually why I give my videos like a day or two after I finish them to put them all together. Also to check for any issues and errors and all that. But, yeah. I'm very ahead of the game this time. And that's nice. Because normally I struggle with thumbnails because they take me so long. Not necessarily long, but they take me like a lot of work to figure out what I want to do for them. Why did I do the dive? It was just a roar. Why did I do the dive? Damn, that was actually a perfect timing roll. Schmack. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna finish him in style. Finish her in style. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Rathian. I was gonna do something a little nice, but no, you decided just to get smacked in the teeth. So, like, what are we doing here, girl? I was gonna give you a fancy show-off, but no, you just wanted me to smack you in the teeth.
The perks of the job.
Quite literally, too. Okay, can the fucking game just come out? Maybe the real Dissidia Duelim was the friends we made along the way. Is it gonna come out? I feel like it's gonna come out at like 10, which is really just gonna be like the latest possible time. Full circle, yeah. Yeah, maybe the real Dissidia Final Fantasy Duelim. Oh no, sorry, Dissidia Duelim Final Fantasy is the real fucking friends we made along the way. I just want to get in and test out the game, because I missed out on the beta test because it was Samsung exclusive, and I have an iPhone because I need it for tracking. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of... Man... I'm getting restless over it. Which is not great, because then I'm going to keep mentioning it. Like, always. People are going to get sick and tired of it. So, speaking about missed opportunities in this game, that is just a Tetsukabra. Yet he's not actually in the game. It's just him. He's just right there.
What would you like to do?
It's just a weird little situation now, isn't it?
I've been waiting for you.
Don't say you've been waiting for me. That's kind of weird. Oh, I have so many options. Oh, this is beautiful. Where's a Bareth? Where's Bareth? There's Bareth. So muddy, hard-headed. I think we do this.
Here to protect you.
I mean, I say we do this just because I can get this done, and also because I need the materials from this, so it's 2 birds and 1 stone. Your son? I'm gonna kill your son, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to report, I'm gonna kill your son. You're clipping that? Yeah, do it. Why not? Big slurp. Perfect.
Playtime's over.
Alright, time to kill a little, like, mud puppy.
This'll be easy.
Time to kill a mud puppy.
Much power.
Whee! Alright. This'll be nice and easy. He's not that hard. I'm gonna be honest, Bareth is not all that hard. Maybe when he gets angry and he starts flying around with, like, smoke coming out of his ears and all that, but, like, other than that, he's not all that hard. Whee! Boop. Whee! Hello. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's right here. God damn it. Does he have ears? I don't know. I don't know. He's got red eyes, though. God damn. He's been... Actually, no, he is your son. He has red eyes. Yeah. Yeah.
This one's gonna hit hard.
No, it's not. It's fine. I'm gonna beat him up. Look, he's weak to hammers because it's a blunt object and he's made out of rocks, and that's kind of what you use against rocks, kind of. You use a sledgehammer. Or like a hydraulic press. They should make a piston hammer. Not like as an actual weapon class, just like a workshop weapon. They should just make a hammer that's a piston. That'd be cool. It's got your big ass forehead. Does he have your emo haircut too? Girl, I'm gonna be honest, right? This is a very funny thing I saw earlier today, because I know you put out that Pokemon tier list that I told you to put out. I know you put out the Pokemon tier list, and I remember we had a conversation about Absol, and you said that you liked Zekrom more than Reshiram, or Reshiram, I think? And the reason you said is because you're just edgy like that. So, like, my question is Absol too much of a mirror? Because, like, in your words, Absol was a very edgy Pokemon. So, what is this slander? It's all true. But, like, you are saying that you hated Absol because he's edgy, yet you go around and praise Reshiram or Zekrom, whichever one, I forget which one, and say that they're, like, they're edgy, but you love them because of how edgy they are. So what's up with that, huh?
Let's go for a ride.
Oh, fuck.
Bye-bye.
I couldn't do it. I was trying to launch him into the Baceros. Betrayed and called out. I mean, I'm just curious. That's really it. I'm just kind of curious to hear what's going on with that, because it just seems like a bit of a contradictory statement. It just kind of seems like a bit of a contradictory statement. I don't even like Absol all that much. I'm just curious. You know? I'm just a little curious.
No more bouncing for me.
God forbid. Damn, he's trying to run. He's just trying to run my cats over. That's crazy. And messed up. Why were you doing that? Why would you do that, Barroth?
Where do you think
Why?
you're
Why
going?
would? Let his tail go. He's like womp 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 womp. They just had Sammy call me edgy last night. You called yourself edgy though on Twitter. In a reply, like literally, you said you picked one of the two over, like you picked either, I think it was Zekrom over Reshiram. You picked a Zekrom, and you were like, oh, it's because I guess it's true. You said it yourself. That's the thing I'm unsure about, is you were the one who said it yourself. Because it's true, huh? You hate it here? No, you don't. No, you don't. I know you don't. All I'm saying is I just had a question. That's all. I just thought of a question. It was just a little curious what was going on there. And so far you just haven't given an answer. That was really it. I was just using your own words as a statement. We are cool. I was just curious. Like, you said you were edgy, so I was like, okay, so then what's the problem with Absol then? Because you also said Absol was edgy, and you also really like Reshiram and Zekrom because of how edgy they are. So I'm just a little confused, that's it. It seems a bit contradictory. I don't know, I don't know, I didn't know it was like the Pentagon, where like I wasn't supposed to ask questions. I'm just a little curious. Teenage Angst Never Left? Do you listen to My Chemical Romance and Evanescence a lot? Do you, be honest, do you listen to Green Day? Don't do this right now, I beg. Did you? did you? I'm waiting for an answer. I'm at the edge of my seat. Anticipation. You still listen to MCR? Yeah. You listen to Fall Out Boy? Imagine Dragons as well? You strike me as someone who would listen to Imagine Dragons. That shit is garbage. Yeah, what? You don't like Enemy? Every single person is my enemy? Or Arcane? You don't like the Arcane song or whatever it is? I haven't seen Arcane. You don't like John Arcane, the music? Whee!
Learned your lesson?
Gonna Parfican 3-in-1 stream? I'm sorry. I just had this very important question. You're Lutu Shoes, of course we have to know. God. It's funny. I just, you know, I just had an innocent question, that's all. Do you listen to do you watch like that TN like that strong TN edit a lot and like really like get into it or something? Do you watch like Potential Unleashed TN where he's training in the time chamber against like Vegeta and he's just the strongest human? I love that video, by the way. I wish I could play it on stream, but it is just a copyrighted song. I got an amazing clip one night playing Sparking Zero, where I was just hanging out and I was actively playing as TN. No. Okay, I was doing this for a joke. I've even stated I was doing this for a joke. I also never said I liked the song. I just think it's a really funny video.
Are you ready?
I never admitted I liked the song. Nor do I. It's just kind of a funny situation. Half the shit I listen to is nothing that can be considered emo or edgy. Easiest way you could describe what I listen to is like half of it is, well, actually I could pull up my Spotify in a second and read out half of the songs. A lot of them are like indie bands. Like Good Kid. Good Kid's a great band. And they're Canadian. So like, you know, they're good. Whee! Alright, man. Damn, okay. Did I? Probably. That sounds like me. I mean, I never deny that. That's not anything I need to deny, though. That's just evident by me existing. I'm not ashamed of that because that's who I am. I know for a fact my ass is not I'm not like anything crazy. You know? You're trying to get a gotcha over on me, and I'm just like it's that video, or not the video, the image of like the lion screaming in the monkey's face, and the monkey's just looking all calm and composed, and the lion's just like really like he's just really in his face. That's you and me. I'm the very composed monkey. I've depicted myself as the composed monkey. So like, you know, I've clearly Oh my god. Except the height difference. Yeah, you'd have to stand on a box. 2, actually. I mean, like, consider my shins. Yeah, if you even reach up there. I don't know. I don't know. Might be a very close duel. See, look, I whittled you down, and now you're laughing. See? I whittled you down. Now it's funny. Look, I'm very I bully my friends in a way that they find funny. Like your son right here. He's gonna be He's gonna have a concussion. Damn, he's like taking his sweet time to die. That's crazy. Just wanted to eat mud? Yeah, well, too bad. He doesn't deserve it. The mud in this area is like high quality, and he's like built for the mid quality stuff, I'm gonna be honest. He got like a C on his tab. So like he's a C student, he's not an A student. A students get the big good mud.
I'm going after it.
Okay, well, I don't know why I keep doing that trigger attack in midair. It kills all my momentum. Just every single ounce of it. It's not always a good idea. Whee! Wahoo! Going after your kid now with words? No, I'm going after him with a hammer. I'm going after him with a sledgehammer of another guy's face. What the fuck? Who's roaring? Clearly not him. Clearly not his ass.
Are you ready?
This is fucked up. I mean, look, it's the game's Monster Hunter, not Monster Cuddler.
Here it comes.
Damn, he's missing. Does he think I'm over there still? Girl, I'm sorry. Would want that. I mean, look, yeah. We don't talk about that side of the community, okay? We don't mention them. They show up. They have like bots where if someone mentions anything about them, then they just kind of then they just appear.
This is gonna hurt.
Ow. It did hurt. Just me instead of you. You know what? That's it. Bombs.
Take this.
I'm dropping bombs on him. Shit. Bomb. Wee. Ow. It's fine. I just keep swearing I hear like that like stock dog noise. Like one of those stock dog bark noises, but I don't think I am. I think it's just a voice line that's getting cut off in a weird way by my hunter or my cats. I don't know. It just sounds like a dog bark. I don't know what it is. Woof or whatever? Alright. What, you put on the dog ears? That's crazy. National Puppy Day is already over, pretty much.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Look, it's 10 o'clock pretty much. You had all day. Cat girl at best. Well, I mean, what does your persona say? What does your persona say? Oh my god, wait, you should ask Sammy to diagnose you. Like, just say, like, if I were a furry, what animal would I be? I'm sure Sammy's already done that, but you know.
I'm bringing the pain.
Whee! You tries daily? Now, what's the common consensus on, like, the animal that you usually get? I'm curious. Cat? I see. Well, like a tabby cat or like a panther, a cougar, I don't know. I don't know all the breeds of cats in the world. Like a tiger? They're not just like one more, whatever. I don't know all the breeds of cats in the world. All I know is there's the tabby. I did see I drew fan art for the Fursona post. Remember? That was like the gateway of like communication. Cuz I drew the fan art for the Fursona. Well, I guess it was the Monster Hunter one, but like oh, the Monster Sona. Oh. I think I saw it. I probably did. I have post notifications on that I should maybe turn off at one point just because it's scary what I get jump scared with sometimes. I'm not gonna say what, because if I say what, Twitch will kill me, but like, you know. I never always expect to, like, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's one. I can just kill this guy and then he was just jumping around having a great old time. Now I'm gonna kill him. A week? Only a week? Damn, girl. Have some chill. Actually, it's not even these ones. It's the bigger ones without the frills. I'm sure they're somewhere. I'm sure they're somewhere. Whee. That is my hunter. It has to be my hunter. I just hear a dog. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? He's almost dead. Oh no, he's finally blue health. I think he's been like on the cusp of blue health for a while. He just keeps regenerating it. The bean ad dimension. Oh fuck. Oh no, not ads. You know what? The only time I feel alright about ads. Now he can say nice things about my friends while they can't hear me. Damn. All I see is beans? Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, you know what? If it's beans, then might be tasty at least. Okay. Look, I know I'm checking very frequently. Okay, I do need, like, specific materials from this, by the way. I actually do kind of need, like, some specific materials from this. Time to check and see if this fucking shit is out. My phone... Oh, my phone just glitched. Huh. Wow. Alright, it's time. Now I get to check and see if this fucking game is done. If it's out. Is it released? Is it coming out at 10? Did I burn it? Did I drop it in dirt? No. Grow up. It's coming out at 10, I get. I get it. I guess.
Good job, buddy.
It's either going to come out at 10 or it's going to come out at midnight. Like, there's no... There's nothing good about this. It said it would come out. Well... How do you feel about Barrett's soup? Hmm? Ow. Well, I'll ask. I'll ask when she's out of the ad. It's just me and you, VOD watchers, for now. How you doing? Have you seen the new video? It's really cool. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep pushing it, but I worked really hard on it. Oh, Monster Bone Plus? Oh, that's... Okay. I am gonna have to do high rank stuff now.
Until next time.
That's fine. I can do one 5-star key quest. Probably still easier. How do you feel about Barrett soup? Cause I think that's probably the best we're gonna get right now is a Barrett soup. I have to do 4 of these. I guess Anjanath. I don't want to fight Zenogre right now. Nargacuga is going to be too fast. You've returned from Bean. How do you feel about Barrett soup? I just thought I'd ask, you know? I want to fight a Rathalos. Mizu's fine. Anja... Xeno... A bit chewy? Huh? Well, there's a very fresh pot. We'll fight Anjanath, I guess.
Be careful out there.
I may have made it out of your son. Just a little bit. Like I took a couple of his scales and stuff, and then I just like shaved him into the pot. After I... Just an insane statement. I mean, yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah. I guess it is. Damn, I really haven't used anything other than hammer this time, have I, huh? Even have a rarity 3 longsword. I'm not trying it. Stream used to be about, so you got your PC back. Does that mean that they finished? You're all, you got your everything set back up now, or? No? Oh. You just set your PC up? Just downstairs, I'm on a 1 monitor setup? Girl. How are you gonna live? How are you alive? 1 monitor? Ah. Setup gets well. Yeah, it's gonna get better. Ooh. See, there's a lot of weapons that I kind of want to use. The Dirty Baron. The Dirty Bubble. Ivory. Ooh, I like that one a lot. How to come back from a 3 monitors. Girl. That's a lot. I kind of wanna... Okay, you know what? Ivory bow. It looks cool. I'm gonna use it. It's a very nice looking bow. I'm gonna use it. I don't know how to use the bow switch skills in this game, but the base ones. In this bow looking thing, it's a twig. It's like a bunch of wood. That's crazy. I'm gonna fucking open up the servers. Wow. The Peeker.
And when it looks around, its foes already here.
It's just an Anjanath. I can use a bow against an Anjanath.
Young feline, run. You have to get away.
It's gonna be good. Haiku ass poems? Yeah, you're a haiku.
For this beast is never done until it snags it.
Lillian, you strike me as someone who really liked Haikyuu, the volleyball anime. Relentless Ruffian. That's me. Oh my god. Did I just actually... Oh my god. That's crazy that I just immediately got you for that. That's so funny. That's so funny. I didn't actually... I was just saying that for the sake of saying shit. I didn't actually think that that's crazy. I hit the nail on the head. I think I got psychic powers tonight. I got psychic powers, but I missed the fucking Great Wire Bug. I don't know how I guessed that. That's awesome. Look, everyone had a cringe anime phase when all they had access to was Netflix for anime. So, like, it's 1K subs to start taking... No, my day was good. My day was... I had a good day. I'm not taking it out on you. I don't hate you guys. It's just banter. Besides, Lillian, you come in here... Every time you come into stream, you're like, fuck you. I'm like, oh, damn, okay. What am I supposed to do with this information? Oh. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just I'm just having a bit of back. That's your greeting? Well, I mean, you know. Nerve. Okay. You know what? Look, I might not be doing a whole lot of damage with this bow, but it is fun. Ah. I would love to see my switch skills. Can I check those, like, at all? Weapon controls. Focus shot and Herculean draw. Okay. Okay, well, I now know that. Well, it's helped. It's helped for sure. Huh. Damn. Oh yeah, no, I've had a lot. I can feel the rhythm settling back in. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bit of fire. I love my friends. My first egg in Story 3 is a green Thalos with borderline war crime shit stats, 1 attack. Well, I mean, I need to get the game first. So, is that you saying that I'm gonna get the game soon? You have to hop out. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Oh god. It's just Ant-Man. It's fine. Oodles. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Oh my god. I'm doing fine damage right now. Kind of. It probably would be best if I, like, really locked in on damage, but, like, hey, it's Rise. I mean, I could try and... I just tried to get on my... Yeah, no, I thought it was cute. I tried to get on my Sacred. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, no, if I got Stories... as soon as I get Stories 3, by the way, I'm going to stream it. Like, front to back. Like, beginning to end, I'm going to finish Stories 3 on stream. I'm going to do it all. Because I've heard a lot of great things, and I think it'd just be fun to play on stream. My only problem is getting the game. Because I'm gonna be honest, that game is expensive. I think I put it on my throne, but like, I forget if I set it to crowdfunding or not, so that it's like 10 times easier if people want to chip in instead of having to buy the whole fucking thing. That's a lot. Will Helldivers turn your PC off? Yes. Bro, remember, it's Helldivers 2. They don't have a balance team. It's gonna turn off your PC regardless. Also, I realized the arc shot for this bow is the it's the fucking recovery one. So instead of shooting like an actual thing, it didn't. Oh damn! I just shoot down a little health pocket there, and it's kind of nice actually. I kind of hope that they bring back bows having some like alt arc shots, because it'd be nice. Especially in Wilds. I think that they should bring that back. It's a fun little mechanic. Mainly because, I think having, like, bow have, like, a slight support edge to it would be nice. And B, then we can have the rocks back. Even though I really like having the rocks.
You're the best, buddy.
Ow. I like having those rocks. They're fun. Oh god. You know, I'm probably not doing a whole lot of damage here. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, well, no, I'm not. I'm kind of not. Still don't fully understand what half of my switch skills do, which is 2. So like 1 out of 2. I don't really understand what Herculean Draw does. Probably look at it. Hunter's notes. Oops. Weapon controls. Empowered. Okay. While crouching, stamina rapidly regenerates. Oh, nice. That's neat. So, okay, Herculean Draw is the thing I need right now. Got it. Is this me now just knowing that that bow has like a unique thing for crouch? It doesn't. This button? Yeah, there we go. I still haven't played Helldivers 2. I was like a little curious for a little while, and then it just kind of... Apparently just everything kind of went to shit for it, so I was just like, oh, okay. It was back when like everyone was playing it, I was like, huh, that sounds kind of interesting, and then I just didn't really follow up on it because I was like, eh. There's no balance team? I don't know. Which is still like a valid thing, I think, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, Dragon Piercer time is gonna work. Watch this. Damn, okay, that is actually some good damage. I'm not used to that having good damage. Wait, hold on. Do we not have 1,000 dragons? Do we not have 1,000 dragons? Excuse me? Oh, do I have to like charge up my shot or something? Is there no 1,000 dragons? There's no 1,000 dragons. Is 1,000 dragons a switch skill? No way. That's like integral. Also just like really fun to use. So like, I'd hope not. That's kind of messed up. Hunter's notes, weapon controls. No, it's not there. Wow. They got rid of my goat. 1,000 dragons. Damn, that move is really good too. Sad. Whatever. I never even noticed. I just never noticed, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'm probably gonna mess around for like half of the day, and like the thing is I've been taking my time with my production process lately, and it's been helping my mental health so fucking much. Like so much. I've been kind of relaxing. I've been playing a couple games on the side just to like help take my mind off things. I've been playing Pokemon. Like I've been playing Pokemon Sword. I played a bit of what's it called? I played a bit of I downloaded a couple Pokemon ROMs, but I've been playing like that Lego Star Wars 2 DS, which is the garbage port of the game because I think it's funny. I also started playing Lego Battle, which is like an awesome game. I played it as a kid, so like I knew that it was awesome, but like, you know, not everyone knows about the peak that is Lego Battles.
This one's gonna hit hard.
But it's peak. That's all I need to say about it is it's peak. Because it's just an RTS Lego game, but it's not like, it doesn't commit enough to the RTS things to be like fully like, I'm gonna say this, I'm sorry, boring. I don't find RTS games all that much interesting. Lego Battles is the exception. Because it's faster paced, it's smaller paced, so you're not like... It's not like Civ, right? It's just like an actually really fun game. And it's really unique. I've been really enjoying playing it, actually, like, a lot. Like, because I played it a bunch as a kid. I think I finished the story mode, like, a few times as a kid, but I was like, damn, I haven't played this game in like 10 years. Probably more, actually. It's like 15 now. I started playing it, I'm like, god damn, that is incredible. It's a very, very fun game. It's really slept on, actually. Like, they could make a remake of that. They could do a remake on that on PC.
Anything useful in here?
It'd be fun. I think after this hunt, I might call it for the night. Because it's getting warm in my room. I'm getting tired. The one downside about summer is as much as I really like it, because my birthday, you know, it's my birthday this month. Not this month, but like in getting closer to summer. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. It's getting closer to summer, which means when I stream, it's gonna get hot as fuck in my room. And I can't really have my fan on because it picks up on the mic. And same thing with my window. I can't have that open because I don't want people on my street hearing me talking about what I talk. Sorry. Oh my god. I don't mean to sneeze into the mic. I just don't really have an option. This hunt is gonna take a while. Look, I'm using a bow that's kind of underpowered against a level 5 monster, so this is like my first high rank fight, at least I think. Well, technically my first one. Meanwhile, I just don't have anything to make bow really good. And I don't have my arc shot. I'm missing my arc shot. So, overall, this was a bad idea to use bow here, but whatever. I'm enjoying it. I like using bow. I mean, there's also, I'm not even using the right armor set for bow, I think. Because there's definitely like an armor set that's like perfect for bow right now. But I'm not using it. Oh, right, I need 2 for that. Oops. There's also way better switch skills. Like, I gotta be honest, Sunbreak bow, best switch skills for bow in the game. Because I'm gonna be so real, you get like a little spike that you can poke into stuff, and it's like a pseudo tracking arrow, except it doesn't track. It just does more damage when you hit that spot, and it's incredible. It really stacks on damage like really quickly, and it's awesome. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Great. Appreciate it, Anja. He's also not taking as much damage because he's enraged. Ow. Yeah, no, this is draining my resources a lot. Long ass hunt. Yeah, no, I think if I want to play bow, I'm gonna either need to like pay attention to the armors that I'm making and like actually work towards a bow set, or like just go a bit deeper into like decorations or something if I can. Maybe. Oh, here we go. I've been terrorizing this Anja this whole time. I've been tickling his feet. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, this will definitely kill him. I was gonna go dual blades actually, but I like Rise dual blades a lot actually, but I'm waiting for a certain monster to show up. Like, I'm waiting for a very specific monster because I think that... Oh, never mind. I think the dual blades for that monster are fantastic. Okay, now. I'm gonna check. Is this fuck-ass thing open yet? Please. I just want to play it after stream. I mean, I'm ending stream now, so... Oh my god, they actually turned on the servers. Holy shit. I'm locking my phone so I can play it later. They actually turned on the servers for that game. Holy shit. So I guess next stream I'll tell you guys if it's any good or not. But it's Final Fantasy, and it actually seems like it was going to be pretty good, so yeah. I'm not typically a mobile person, but like, hey look, if you're dropping a Dissidia game exclusive to mobile, I'm going to be sad and a little disappointed that it's exclusive to mobile, but then I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, I'll pick it up and play because I liked the last Dissidia game, and this one seemed kind of interesting, so... Yeah. God, tonight was just me just rambling, huh?
Step closer to being a hero.
That's fun. I had fun. I hope you guys did. Because I did. It was a lot of fun tonight. Oops. Excuse me. So, I think next time we're going to go back to Outer Wilds, because, like, I want to finish that game. I don't know if I'll do the DLC right away. I want to, but I don't have the means of getting it. Alright, and we will close, save, and quit. But yeah. And then I think we might just come back to this, and then, or Silksong. I have a few games on the docket right now. I'm just enjoying doing a variety right now. I know I do need to finish Ultra Despair Girls, which isn't going to take me all that long, but still. I'm going to send you guys over to Fangs. She is playing Resident Evil 5, which is a very fun game, but, you know, raid Fangs. Go have fun. Go tell her nice things. Thank you for coming out. This was a very, very fun stream. So next stream is going to be Outer Wilds. I don't know how much progress we're going to make in Outer Wilds. I'm going to be so real, but it's fun. I'm just happy to play the game. But yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm glad that everyone's all excited about me getting monetization, and I promise that I'm gonna make some good stuff for you guys. The new video should be out not like soon or like right away, but like, it'll be out. I'll give it like 2 weeks or so. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. I hope you have fun, and bye-bye now. Bye.